Experience the magic of live music at This Is a House Show on December 23rd. You don't want to miss this great event of live music and great vibes. Experience the electrifying rocket power, the unique vibes of Gumbosa, and the sultry R&B vibes of Kayla. You don't want to miss this night, I'm telling you. 4 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. You don't want to miss it. Rocket Power, Gumbosa, Kayla, December 23rd, Blue Canary Records. Peking Studios and Free Gems Network back at it. We're going to be hosting that thing, and you already know it's going to be lit. See you there.
Free Gems Network.
Yo. What's poppin'? It's your boy EJ, a.k.a. The Bully, a.k.a. Mr. 10 Feet, a.k.a. Sir Evangeline Joseph.
And it's your boy Wayne Woolmatic Beats, Mr. Free Coast.
Okay.
1/3 of Free Gems Network, man. And we
Pop
back,
it, champ.
back with another special episode.
Special guest in the building.
Come on, man. It's this is special to me, dog.
She only said it like 15 times.
This is special.
Y'all go back.
Yeah. We've known each other for quite some time. She's kind of seen the rise so far of myself, and I've been able to kind of see the same thing for her.
She really been killing shit in the city.
Yeah, man. The ascension has been crazy. And man, we got DJ Breezie, baby.
Hey,
in the building.
Hey.
DJ Breezie,
What's
baby,
up,
in the
sis?
building.
Yes, it's your girl DJ Breezie, baby.
Come on, man.
Hey, come on, man.
Yo, I want to say, I really want to give a shout out to 98.3 The Beat.
Okay.
Shout 'em
They
out.
have brought me in and they have helped me expand my talent as a DJ.
Shout out J. King.
And yeah, J. King,
Miss
Quavo,
AP.
Yeah.
AP,
Quavo.
Cashflow, Cotton,
Yeah.
everybody, like genuinely. And I do want to say one thing before we get started. I want to thank the business that created this DJ that y'all have here sitting in front of you, Daiquiris and Po' Boys. They're my one yes that created this leadway for me to, be this entertainer that everybody has grown to love. So definitely shout out to Daiquiris and Po' Boys. Tab, I hope you hearing this. And if you don't hear this, I'm gonna make sure I send this to you so you can hear it. So
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, yes,
definitely.
sir.
Definitely. Yeah. So that's all I got for now. But yeah, thanks guys for the opportunity. This is my first podcast, guys. So I feel very honored and blessed to be a part of such a wonderful team. Cause I'm gonna tell you guys, it lets me know that I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
I'm a woman in a male dominated industry.
Yeah.
And to be respected the way that I am when I walk the street, or I'm gonna tell y'all this, my man and I can't even go on a date without somebody coming to say, "Oh, it's DJ Breezie, baby." He said, "Baby, goddamn." He said, "We can't go nowhere. We can't go nowhere without somebody coming up to you." I said, that should let you know what kind of woman you have, though.
Pop it.
So, shout out to my man, baby. I love you. Thank you for being my backbone. I'm gonna tell you, without my success is not able without him. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you have to have a strong partner
Yeah.
Yes.
to allow you to become, this person, to be elevated. As you elevate in your career, it takes a strong man or just a strong partner in general to, help this person keep growing and growing. Cause I'm gonna tell you, it's a hard industry, and my personal life I keep very, very low key, especially on social media, because I want to. That's my piece. You know what I'm saying? I want to protect that. So I'm gonna say, shout out to my man again. Thank you, for being my backbone. So, but definitely, I want to shout out to my city. I know I keep shouting out my city because I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what I always tell myself. It doesn't matter how talented you are if you have nobody behind you. You're just as good as the next person. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say shout out to my city, because I'm going to say my city is the reason why I have made it as far as I have. This is the quote that I always say. I say, God made me, but my city raised me.
Drop a bomb.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Say it one more time for him.
God made me, but my city raised me. Okay?
Man. Come on,
So I'm very
dog.
heavy on that. I don't know if y'all familiar. Last year, I was the first female to win DJ of the Year in the Tri-City area.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very thankful because I went against.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
most definitely.
I went against a lot of legends that's been in the game for over 2 decades, and me, I'm a young buck, experience wise, 2 years. In 2 years, I have, achieved so much. So I actually did my first corporate event for AFLAC this past weekend. So
How was that?
very good, because I am the first female DJ to do a corporate event.
Drop
Hey,
another
look,
bomb.
man. Breaking all kind of barriers over
You
here.
guys are just hyping me up.
Breaking all kind of
This
barriers.
is your show.
You know, and I want to say, you know, it has been such a blessing because I'm going to tell you, I think the reason why I've come a long way is because I didn't take any shortcuts. Okay. And I think the reason,
Talk about it.
you know, I think the reason why I have made it as far as I have, because I didn't have any expectations.
Yeah.
My mom always say it's not my time, it's God's time. So I think I let God's timing with everything happen. I think that's why I appreciate it so much more because I think people expect success in your hand overnight. And you know, one thing I can say, a lot of people want to go to bigger cities, bigger states, but if you can't even appreciate your own hometown, what makes you think another, you know, city or state is gonna, you know, appreciate you or respect you? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is,
She talking some talk right now.
what I'm saying is, I think a lot of people need to stop forgetting where they come from.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, where you come from is gonna lead you right where you need to be. You know, and I feel like I'm getting closer and closer and closer to where I need to be because on my social media I have a lot of celebrity followings. I don't know if y'all familiar with DJ Monte with Camp Records.
Yeah.
He follows me on Instagram, him and his wife.
Okay.
And you know, when I tell you, I know that if they saw me today, they know who I am. DJ Monte actually used my equipment when DJ Paul from 360 Mafia came down. Y'all remember that last year?
Yeah, I do remember that.
DJ Monte had asked, "Can I borrow your equipment?" I said, "You want to use my equipment?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "My headphones and everything." I said, "I had to take a picture of this." I said, "Cause you know, DJ Monte, he is humble, and the way that, you know, I was like, dang, a legend is touching my equipment. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm just a little old girl from the city, you know. But when I tell you, I have seen so much in so little time. It really makes me appreciate when that bigger picture is, you know, created or painted, you know. So I'm very big on my city because I know, to me, I know what success is when I know I can give back to my city what they've given me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my big thing. Like, I want to give back to my hometown because I think a lot of people forget about their hometown. They feel like, oh, I made it now. They spend money or do things for other people or other homes or, other hometowns or cities, but they forget where they started. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, Lord, I hope you hear my prayer. I pray that I make it so I can give it back to my city, okay?
And you will.
And you will.
So
it's already happening, dog.
Thank you.
So let's take it back.
Okay.
How were you raised?
So, Daddy, I hope you ain't listening. So let me tell you, the way that I was raised, my dad was very strict on what kind of music we can listen to, what type of shows we can listen to. So it's like he was trying to shield us. I guess he was trying to shield us from being influenced.
Yeah.
But look what it made. No, I'm just kidding. It made DJ Breezie, baby. I was raised in, what is it called? Not like middle class family, Christian values, things like that. My dad was real heavy on education, and pretty much my dad's a girl dad, no boys.
Right.
He was very hard on us, but tough love, I think, created the woman that I am today, because he pretty much built my, mental, and for me to have tough skin for how the world is, because the world isn't fair, So, I'm just, I feel like my mother's love kind of evened it out also. So I came from like your normal average family, I mean, I wasn't fortunate. But what's less fortunate? I mean, I still had a roof over my head, food on the table, clothes on my back. Huh?
Were they
together?
together?
Yeah. Well, they're not together now. But
when you came up,
yes. My parents were married for a majority of my life.
So you was very, very fortunate just with that.
Yes.
Yeah, with
Amen.
that intact. Yeah.
Definitely, having a father figure. My father was military, so, we didn't see him all the time. But the time that we did see him, of course, we have a relationship, but my father was just real strict. And I don't think he was just raising us like how he was raised. You know what I'm saying? My mother, on the other hand, she was more lenient. She's more of that mother that kind of balanced the good and the bad. Mm-hmm. But, I think it's just when two heads like try to collide, kind of kind of creates confusion a little bit.
Right.
But to me, I don't know. I mean, I had a good life, a good childhood, but I feel like I could have had a better one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, I can't go back. It's happened.
Your
you know
story
what I'm saying?
is your story.
Yeah. So, but I feel like in the words of Boosie, you can't feel my hustle if you can't feel my struggle. I think it's something like that. I mean, I can really relate to that small quote right there because people don't understand, like, the way the world is now, you're going to have a few jobs.
Yeah.
You know, to, you know, be sustainable or, like, to survive. Because I'm going to tell you, like, I have a great full-time job. I do. Yeah, you know where I work at, Jamil. I won't say it because, you know.
No.
But
hold it down.
as a, you know, my DJing when it came in, I mean, I've made a lot of money, you know, as a DJ. Like, I'm not, y'all better not come try to rob me because y'all gonna get a Glock in your hands, right? But I'm saying, like, you know, that has helped me a lot. Like, I mean, I could have survived off one income, but I mean, I like to spend money and I like to live comfortably, you know? So, but I'm just saying, like, you know, just the way the world is, you just have to, you know, be like mentally strong and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying with my life, my childhood and everything, like, I think it developed me for the future.
Yeah.
You know, learning how to be financially, you know, like surviving, being independent. You know, I'm going to tell you, when I moved out, I was like 23 years old. I don't know what I was thinking, but I've been on my own for like 12 years now. But I'm going to tell you, sometimes you have to walk out on faith.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I did. Because when I first moved out, it was when our first layoff happened at my job. And I was like, Lord, you know, if it's meant for me to move back with my mama, I'll move back with my mama. But the Lord kept me through all those different contracts, and, you know, I still lived on my own. But I'm going to tell y'all this story. Last year, we had a layoff. Nobody didn't know that I was laid off for 6 months. Because I'm going to tell you, DJing saved my life. It kept my money, like, financially sustained. Because I'm going to tell you, like, unemployment, it ain't enough.
Right.
It makes you want to go look for a job. But DJing kept my bills paid. It kept me comfortable. You know, nobody knew I didn't have a job. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm a brand, so I invest in me, from my clothes to my jewelry. I'm not saying that you need that, but you show them what you're working for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a woman, and I feel like the way you represent yourself is going to attract your clientele, because I have a good clientele. I have, you know, Black-owned business owners. I have people that work in the government, not the government center, like, that does, like, I guess, what do you call it? Dang, I'm trying to help me, Jamil. Jesus, I can't think.
The state? Like, they work
No,
for, like, the state?
dang, I can't think.
I don't know.
There's, like...
Big wigs. We just gonna call them big wigs.
Yeah, we call big wigs. You know, I work for, you know, like, I deal with people, like, in Atlanta, or, like, I deal with, like, a lot of respectable people in the city, like Rocky Marsh. Rocky, can you hear me?
Shout out to Rocky.
Yeah.
You know, Rocky I have been his DJ since I started. Like, Rocky has booked me a lot. And I think a lot of it is because of how I reflect myself as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? How I respect myself as a person, you know? So I think a lot of how you invest in yourself is going to attract how you are or how you act, because I think how you treat people that support you says a lot about you as well. Because I'm going to tell you, like, I feel like when a lot of people feel like they've made it, they think they've made it, they haven't made it. They kind of look down on those that admire them or, like, look up to them.
Right.
But that's when you're wrong. You know, you still treat people like you still coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Because like a human.
Yeah, like, like the way, I think the way that I am, like how I am as a person, like, I still work like I'm hungry. Like, I still work like I'm still trying to make a name for myself. Because when a lot of people are like, oh, Breezie, you're so dope, you're so this, you're so that, I don't think that, because I don't want to. I want to keep working hard. I keep wanting to remain humble, because I feel like when you get big-headed, you lose your focus. And I feel like when God gives you a gift, don't take advantage of that gift, because God can take it away just as quick as he's giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people forget that they could be at rock bottom again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I've learned a lot throughout this journey. Trust me, I've had ups and downs with DJing, but it made me better, not bitter. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of that, you know, dang, we done talked about everything. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, we haven't. Listen, this is your show.
Oh, thanks.
This is DJ Breezie Baby's show.
Yeah,
okay?
Thank you.
We here to pop your shit.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Because you deserve it.
Thank you. Don't get me crying, because, you know, I'm a crybaby.
Nah, I ain't know that.
I'm a cry. Yes. And my man know.
You won't be the first.
Yeah, but you know what? I cry because I'm going to tell you, like, like you saw my picture I posted today. Like, you know my name, but you don't know my story.
Right.
You know, people don't know that success, there's a lot of pain and hurt and struggle. You know, like, people don't understand, like, it's a lot of hard work that goes into anything you want to do. It's not even DJing, just anything you want in life. Yeah. Like, nothing is given to you. You know what I'm saying? Everything's done black and white and in blood. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears. Like, people don't understand, like, when I started as a DJ, I was a broke DJ. People don't know I was broke. There's a story I want to share with you guys that when I had won DJ of the Year, I'm going to tell you why. It was very emotional for me. So, but I think the week before the awards, so I used to DJ
Tri-City Hip Hop Awards.
Tri-City Hip Hop Awards. Ooh, sorry. Quentin Miles. That's for you too. Okay. That shout out to Quentin Miles for Tri-City Hip Hop Awards. I was DJing at the rooftop right here at the Up at Smoke. It was raining. I'll never forget I think it was like the next day or the day after I needed to DJ, right? My laptop went out because it was raining, so I guess the rain got in the laptop. Right. People don't know that within 24 hours, I had to buy another laptop, try to install as much music as I possibly can. And 24 hours after that, I still DJed. I ain't stopped. And when I won DJ of the Year, I cried because a lot of people didn't even know that what happened, because I still performed like nothing happened. That's what you have to do. Like, people don't feel sorry for you. People don't pay for you to hear a sob story. People pay for you to entertain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I knew then. I said, I'm doing something right. Because I'm going to tell you, like, I was broke. Like, let me tell you how broke I was. When I had bought that laptop, I had to put it on a 4-payment plan where you pay, like, it's like Klarna almost. Right. And I just started working back at my current job that I'm at now. I was making $16 an hour. I wasn't making nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang. So I think I had to pay like $300 the first 2 weeks and whatever, keep going. It was like a $1,200 laptop. And it wasn't even a MacBook, y'all. So anyway.
It got you through there, though.
It did. And I still have it to this day. That laptop is my baby because I'm telling you, struggles make you appreciate when you know, overcome something you didn't know that you can overcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't.
Drop a bomb.
Like, you really don't know what you're capable of until it actually happens. You know, people always put in their hypothetical situations. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Like, you actually have to put your 2 feet in those shoes to really know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? So that moment when I won DJ of the Year, like I was saying, I cried because I'm going to tell y'all, as a female DJ, and you know, everybody that knows what I look like, y'all know I don't look black, right? People think I'm white. I don't know why, but they think I'm white. So when I first started DJing, I'll never forget, I started at Po' Boys, these people were looking at me, and all they could do was just laugh at me, right? But when I started playing my music, they were just looking up at me. They were like, ain't no way. Right. Ain't no way. And that's when I knew then that saying, don't judge a book by its cover, I'm living proof of that. Right. Because I'm going to tell you, everybody want to judge you because of what you look like. But you haven't even opened up my book yet to read my story. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. She talking. You know, like, I never knew how passionate I was about anything until I became a DJ. Because DJing saved my life. It's my outlet. It's like my, you know how everybody wants to smoke a blunt or, you know, that's my blunt. DJing is my blunt. Like, it helps me ease my mind. Like, my joy is seeing everybody else's joy. Right. You know, music is a universal language that we all can relate to. Happy, sad, angry, mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and guess one thing about it? Music has no color. So we really actually paying attention to the lyrics, the actual music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's how people should be like with life. Like, don't judge anybody's scenario. Like, you know, listen to their story. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am with DJing. DJing has really, really changed my life. Like, I never thought I'd be in a room with, you know, like actual big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just never thought that I'd even be on the radio. Because I'm going to say this. I'm going to pop my shit, y'all. I'm the only female DJ in Columbus that's on the radio. That's on the radio. And I'm got AP, my midday diva, and J King and Quavo. Y'all the reason.
Alumni.
Come on. Yeah, y'all the reason for my season, okay? And remember that. Cause I'm gonna tell you, let me tell y'all the story of how I got my spot. J. King and Quavo kept going to AP and said, AP, give her a chance, give her a chance. Cause they've been scouting me at Po' Boys. And also Foxy 105 was scouting me at Po' Boys. Foxy 105 wanted me also. But 98.3 The Beat got me quicker. And I have no disrespect to any station, but I couldn't have picked the better radio station to be with because I've never felt so loved and accepted. I feel like family, like they are my family, like not even radio family, just family. Like we see each other. It could be anywhere, downtown or in public eye. It's just the love is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell y'all, being a radio DJ is a lot of work because these radio mixes, AP know I get up at 4 in the morning to make my mixes to be on the set that Sunday, y'all. Remember, Sunday, 10 p.m., 12 a.m., don't forget.
One more time. I don't think they heard you.
Sunday, 98.3 The Beat, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., don't forget.
Amen.
Those are my radio mix shows, okay? But I'm going to tell you that also, like, being on the radio actually helped improve my craft, too. Learning how to be creative, learning different things like stems, if y'all familiar with stems. Yeah. I'm a mashup queen. Like, I love to mix up stuff that I never thought could go together.
Right.
So one of my favorite mashups that I love to do in the club is Set It Off and Ski together. When I tell you they love me, because I'm gonna tell you first, before that even came out, it used to be my other mashup. Well, not my other mashup. My other favorite one was F and F,
right.
And then I drop in Wipe Me Down as well. So
it's crazy.
So when I tell you like
Boosie's
I never
your favorite artist?
Boosie?
Yeah.
He's not my favorite. No, he's not.
You just been making mention of him.
Oh, but I think, well, he's a hit. He's a hit maker. But that was like, no, this is like, yeah, Boosie is one of my favorites. Yes, I can't lie. I love New Orleans music. I love New Orleans artists anyway, or Louisiana artists. Like, I love like different artists. Actually, my favorite artist right now is Key Glock. And I love Lil Baby. I know.
Key Glock, you say?
Key Glock.
What do you got? What do you got, Will?
Still got the album of the year, if you ask me.
I love me some Key Glock. Let me tell you, I think Key Glock is the most slept on artist right now. Like, Key Glock is a hit maker. Like, seriously. Like, I put a lot of his music in my mixes because I want the South to know that there is a lot of music out here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell y'all, hey, shout out to all the DJs. No disrespect. Can y'all play more than just Preach by Young Dolph? Just play more than Preach by Young Dolph. Young Dolph got so many hits. Give this man his flowers, because Preach ain't the only one, okay?
Let's talk about that. Like, being a DJ, and you've been able to see other people DJ for a while now. You've kind of seen what the landscape looks like. Mm-hmm. And there is a thing where people talk about how the same music is played everywhere.
Correct.
Right? No matter what club you in, no matter what bar you in, you're going to hear the same records. It's almost guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
How do you change that narrative?
So that's when I think you do your homework as a DJ. See, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a complacent DJ. Meaning, like, that's why I say I try to DJ like I'm hungry, like I'm still trying to earn a name for myself. I listen to music 24/7. Sometimes I get tired of it, but I need to know what's out there.
Right.
I need to know what this generation is listening to. I'm 35, y'all. The generation I'm DJing to is 21 and younger, maybe. Or, yeah, younger. Because I know that y'all not 21 coming in the crew. I already know. I ain't going to put y'all out, though. I ain't going to bust y'all out. But the generation is so different. The music's different. Like, yeah. Compared to their 21 versus my 21, it's different music. You know
so do you hit, like, do you go to, like, clubs and lounges and stuff? Not DJing per se, but just to go and
listen,
peep the scene?
Yes, I listen to a lot of things. I listen to that, and also I listen to the different radio mixes that I hear on the radio, because I follow a lot of them. Shout out to DJ Shonic, DJ Iceberg, DJ Mrs., DJ Incognito, and DJ Monte. Those are like, and Cashflow, of course. But as far as like the Atlanta DJs, right, I listen to them and I listen to their mixes, because when I say they are on fire, let me tell you, I think it was DJ Iceberg, I could be wrong. He had mixed Turn Off the Lights and Fuck You Mean. But he took the stem out of I think he took the stem out of Fuck You Mean and mixed in the Turn Off the Lights. I remember that. I had to been him. I don't know. I could be wrong. But when I tell you it goes so hard, you could take the old, mix it with the new, and make it into your new. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the thing about it, the one thing I love about Columbus, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter. These kids could be 21 listening to, say, I Think I Love Her by Gucci, and they singing it like they are our age. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A hit's a hit. That's why I tell people, like, look at Back That Ass Up. It's over 20-some years old, and it's still a hit. Like, it's just dropped.
Regardless.
Yep.
Exactly.
Even with the samples.
Yes. Like, seriously. Are you guys familiar with this artist named Hot Boy West?
Yeah.
So, dang, what is that song called? It's a sample of Set It Off by Juvenile, though. Then I can't think. Well, when I think about it, I'll come to it. But that song is heat. I play that in the club. Then I'm a sample. What I do is I mix like 4 songs that have a similar sample. So let me say the first one is Set It Off, right? The next one will be Hot Boy West. Then I mix it into Liquor Some. Then I go to then I actually drop the Slob on My Knob.
Right.
So it's a storyline.
Right,
I say
right.
when I DJ, it's a storyline. I want this generation to know where the original came from before y'all think it's new. You know what I'm saying? Just like Duke Deuce, Crunk Ain't Dead.
Yeah.
Right.
It actually came from Projects Pat, If You Ain't From My Hood.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I actually did that one time. You know, I dropped that. I had did the old with the new. I'm good at that. I love doing that because I want people to know your history. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, well, back to like we were saying with the DJing thing, I do go do my homework. You know, see.
You call it homework.
Yeah, I call it homework because as a DJ, you don't stop studying.
Right.
You pass the test when you test your limits. I'm gonna tell you, this is what I do to test myself. I play all the stuff that I know that's gonna be played first to challenge myself, see what else I got in my bag. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I think we, as us DJs, we get complacent with what we know they're gonna like.
Yeah.
But I learned how to read a room. Like I went to this club not too long ago, and they're playing music, right? Half the crowd was feeling it, half of it wasn't. Because I'm going to tell you, your crowd gets tired of hearing the same stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of DJs, they cater too much to the men instead of both. You get what I'm saying? And
so?
yes, I noticed that the men cater to the men, but the women, we're not afraid. We get away with so much more. We can play the Tamia Can't Get Enough, and they gonna like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause you know what, a hit's a hit, and I'm gonna tell you, TikTok has helped me a lot when it comes to music.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, the generation is at the point where social media influences them. Like that song, "Dump It," back it up and dump it.
I know you're talking about.
That song is so old. They're like, it's new. No, it's new to you.
Right.
That song's been out for a very, very long time.
TikTok has showed you how to repurpose a song.
They have, and I mean, it's not a bad thing.
No,
It's a good
definitely not
thing.
a bad thing. It's the time.
Yeah.
It's the time we're in now.
And it actually, that's a good thing because it kind of, okay, I can add this to the playlist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I actually am a fan of blues, Southern soul blues, and I play that at Crew. And I'm gonna tell you, this generation, they love everything.
Yeah.
I think they confuse I'm gonna tell you, these kids, they grew up around grown folks. They know a lot more blues than you think. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of them, they really come. I think as us DJs, I think what we're trying to give them is an experience. You know what I'm saying? You want every experience to be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think when people come out to a club, they want to forget what was on their mind or whatever before they walk through the door. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm like, their therapist. You know what I'm saying? I'm their music therapist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to ease their mind. Like, and I also feel like a lot of DJs, they just play a song, right? But they're not really feeling what they playing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because they just didn't play.
Right. So I feel like if you're not feeling what you're playing, what makes you think your crowd is gonna feel what you're playing? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like, just, and you know what? One of my favorite mixes. Okay, so let me see. You know that Bobby Schmurder song, "Hot Boy"?
Yeah.
You know, you go from trap. I go from
Slap.
trap. Yeah. So I go from trap to R&B. I mixed that to "Can We Talk." That's one of my favorite mixes too. They went from well, damn, how's the lyrics go? Damn, Jamel, help me help you. Shoot.
Hot nigga.
Damn, what did
About a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago. Then I hit that "Can We Talk." They went from week ago to "Can We Talk." They ready to fall in love. Just
Right.
that matter of a second. Like, I mean, my goal is to pluck their strings.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know how to switch them. If they're not feeling it, I already know what to do to switch it up. But, you kind of want to test your skill. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to test your crowd. Like I actually want to test my knowledge with the crowd. Like what you know? Cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say this. I'm one of the first DJs to really start playing that JID song. Mm-hmm. Cause I want to know. I don't care if
surround
yeah,
sound?
I started playing that because I want to hear a different sound. Like JID is a good artist.
Right.
Yeah.
Earth Gang is a good artist. Like I'm gonna tell you, like people sleep on J. Cole. Like I feel like they still sleeping on J. Cole. Like I don't hear J. Cole much in the club.
Nah,
I don't hear. It's joked about, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why they could laugh. He could laugh his way to the bank, so it's fine. But I feel like a lot of people play the same artists, right?
Right.
But I try to play different artists. Like I try to play Money Man, Gunna's old album, the COVID album. I guess they call it the COVID album.
COVID album.
Yeah. But you know, he has a lot of hits on that song.
Yeah.
People sleeping on that album.
Yeah.
Even y'all remember Hood Pablo?
Hood Rich.
Pablo. Goddamn. But I'm saying, like, I try to go back.
Right.
Where I try to go back. Because I'm going to tell you, like, people sleep on what make music. I guess if that makes sense. Like, even, like, they forget about Shawty Low, like, and Young Dro. Like,
how can you?
How can you? That's those are legends.
And one more
Staples.
thing, guys. Can y'all stop playing the same Young Jeezy song? Okay, because I hear all there all the time. I'm a guilty trip of that too, but Jeezy has a lot of hits too.
It's gonna
work.
It's gonna work. That's why they do
And
it.
Future, stop playing March Madness. Okay, Future got a lot of hits too.
These are club cult classics.
But know when to play it, because I'm gonna tell you. So I don't know if I should speak on that. Should I speak on yesterday's 404 versus 706 battle?
Hold on one moment.
Before we get into that, hey, look, we're gonna take a brief moment. You're gonna play this ad for you, and we'll jump right back in there.
Okay.
Step into the week with DJ Breezie, Baybee. You can catch her every Tuesday, Taco Tuesdays at Crew Lounge, and every Friday, Daggers and Po' Boys. Hey, check it out, though. DJ Breezie, Baybee, one of the hottest DJs in Columbus, Georgia right now. I'm telling you. If you want to talk about the hits, she got it. If you want to talk about the vibes and the energy, she got it. If you want to talk some throwback jams, she got it. Check it out, though. DJ Breezie, Baybee. You can't sleep because she booked, she busy, and most of all, she's blessed. DJ Breezie, Baybee. Go check her out at those locations.
And we're back.
Yeah, I think you was getting ready to tell us about the DJ battle.
Hold on, before you do that, I'm sorry.
My bad.
I got to give a huge, big shout out to Brian from Blue Canary Records.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
definitely.
check it out.
Appreciate you, Brian.
Brian did us the ultimate solid. He's letting us.
Yeah. Shout out to Blue Canary Records.
Yeah, he did us the ultimate solid, man. Shout him out, Blue Canary Records. You can go and check his episode out as well. Blue Canary Gems is what that's called on season 5.
If you in the city and need some music, need a record player, cassette tape, CDs,
anything you can think of. I mean, you talking about from the Gap Band to Dolly Parton to
John Coltrane
to 3-6 Mafia. You can find everything in here. So yeah, check him out, man. Brian, Blue Canary Records out here on Broadway, Columbus, Georgia, Suite B.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, we right back.
I'm sorry. I had to plug that in.
Right.
I had to plug that in.
That's good. No, that's perfect because, without him, we wouldn't even be having this podcast radio.
Yeah,
there you go.
So we appreciate you, Brian.
Yeah,
we do.
man.
Okay, so what you want to ask me?
I believe you was getting ready to get into that DJ battle.
706.
So look, guys.
404.
Look, listen.
Where was this at? Was that Crew?
Oh, so no. So we actually had our first DJ battle. I want to shout out to my girl, Fee for Real Entertainment. Y'all familiar with Fifi? The promoter? So. Fee for Real Entertainment. Fifi, I hope you hear me. So Fifi had this idea, right? So, the Crew Fountain City, they also own the Crew South Atlanta too, right?
Yeah, I know that. How did you get to
Crew?
Yeah, and get into that fold.
So let me tell you how I got into this fold. So forget the battle right now. We're going to rewind it back a few steps.
Okay.
And hold on. Before we get started, I want to shout out to my mama. Mama, I hope you hear me. Thank you too. This is for you too. And I also want to give a big shout out. Are y'all familiar with Polo? Low Pro Films that does a lot of the content.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother from another mother, Polo, I hope you hear me. Polo does a lot of my videography, but Polo has been with me since the beginning of my DJing time. So yes, he actually came with us to that DJ battle that I'm gonna tell you after I tell you how I got the crew.
Right.
Okay.
So let me tell y'all about crew. So I think crew opened in like what, March, right?
Sounds about right. I feel
Okay.
like it was right before like springtime. Somewhere.
It's been it hasn't been a year yet.
No, it'll be a
Oh my god!
no. It
man.
seems
This
like
been-
it, right?
It's been the quickest, longest year. I've been
Right, the shortest, longest year. DJ, get it together.
Right.
So, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all when I say hard work, like your work speaks for itself. So, crew actually reached out to me, but I want to give a shout out. Y'all familiar with Smash Mouth Films?
yeah.
Shout out to my brother Brad. Brad DJ
Brad, we
the
need you on the
fuck,
show.
Brad.
For sure.
My brother Brad actually reached out to me. He was like, sis, you gonna do good. You gonna do good. I'm like, what are you talking about? So he said, we need you. He said, crew needs you. I said, whatever. So actually the owners of crew reached out to me and says, you know, I didn't have to put a resume in or anything. Like, I'm not trying to, toot my own horn, but
Pop it.
but yeah, but they actually reached out to me and say, come for an audition. This is the time, blah, 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 blah. So, I met the owners and I found out how they heard about me. They heard about me because they heard my mixes on the radio. They were like, that's DJ Breezie. They're like, who's DJ Breezie? That's her on the radio. And shout out to my girl, Kay. Kay is actually one of the owners as well. She said, we got to get her. We got to get her. And they got me. I had to still audition, for formality reasons. I'm
Right.
assuming that. I'm just kidding. But
How was that though? Was that fun?
it was. You know what? I was nervous because I'm telling you, it's different when it's by yourself. Yeah, you're your own competition, but when you go against others, you really know how much work you need to put in, or if you're at a good place. You know what I'm saying?
So this was like competition style, like the way they
No,
did
no, no,
this
no, no.
audition.
But to me, anytime when I'm hearing other DJs, it kind of lets you know where you need to be
That
skillfully.
competitive,
You know what I'm saying?
competitive spirit kicks in.
I'm gonna tell you, I always tell people, y'all not my competition. I'm my own competition.
Right.
Cause like your own enemy is the one you look at in the mirror every day. It's yourself. You know what I'm saying? Gems.
Hello, I got you. Don't worry
know
about it.
what I'm
Don't worry
saying?
about it.
So, listen. So I was like, okay. So, anyways, I did my audition, and I think it took a little while. Like I ended up DJing for crew. I forgot. They did like the grand opening where we all had a time a piece, but because I had my time, and then because it was a lot of DJs at the time. So then, I guess a couple weeks later, I DJ'd our grand opening party, right? And that's when I knew then. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really happening right now. So I knew then I was good. I'm not saying that I wasn't good enough. I was good, right? But I felt like at the time I still wasn't given my opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then they rearranged the schedule again, and then they finally gave me my days. So I think crew finally saw my potential, and this is where I'm leading up to the versus battle to tell you where I'm coming from. So, I'm at crew, remember, every Tuesday and Thursday, y'all. Don't forget tomorrow, Taco Tuesday. Oh, well, I don't know when y'all gonna hear this, but remember every Tuesday and Thursday, Taco Tuesdays on Tuesdays, and on Thursdays, R&B Thursdays. Don't forget, y'all.
One more
forget.
time.
Hey,
One more
look, man.
time.
Taco
Taco
Tuesdays
Tuesdays.
on Tuesdays, y'all.
And
With-
R&B
Yes, with
Thursdays.
Feed for Real Entertainment. 2 times finesse. No, I'm just kidding. But no, listen, so when crew, I know that they appreciate me because I appreciate them very, very much. I actually just hit up Malia. I hope you listening to me because I'm gonna tell you I bother Malia almost every morning, and she know why, and she laughs. But I appreciate them very much because I'm gonna tell you, it's just like any job you go to. The more they appreciate you, the more you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am with crew. I'm a hustler. As a DJ, people fail to realize I'm not saying you have to have a following, but how you gonna get paid if you don't bring any customers, right? So I feel like I feel like I should have been a promoter too, because I work, I'm gonna say I work on post, but I'm not gonna say exactly where. But I tell my soldiers and
got
everything
to.
where I'm at. They young, dumb,
pull
they
up.
want to spend that money on the
Pull
1st and the
up.
15th. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's gonna be there.
And
It's gonna be there.
and I'm really huge on promoting myself, and I feel like all of it starts with how you interact with them, you know, because I have a lot of soldiers that actually come and support me a lot. I appreciate them because they know we gotta get up early in the morning, but they still come out and support. But with crew, I think they kind of wanted to see what I'm capable of as well. You know what I'm saying? I think they see what I'm capable of, and I think that's why I was led to do this 404 versus 706 battle. So y'all ready for that story?
There we go.
Yes.
All right,
That
y'all.
was a great lead up.
Y'all ready for that story? You know what? I'm a good storyteller.
You are.
I'm a good storyteller.
You cooking right now.
Cooking in the kitchen all damn night. Okay. Let me stop. No, listen. So Fee for Real Entertainment. Shout out to my girl Fifi again. You know, that's my dog, man, for real. She's one of the hottest promoters in the city. She's young, but she's very passionate about what she does. So y'all remember when was it Atlanta, the Saints? Right? Remember that game?
Oh yeah.
So no, that was that day. I forgot what day that was.
You know, he a Saints fan, man.
No, what day was that? It was in December.
He don't want to remember that.
I mean, that was 2 weeks ago.
I think so. Was it November, December?
It was in December.
Okay, so this is what it was. It was 706 versus 404 versus 504, right?
Okay.
So we went to South Atlanta. They hosted this event. Pretty much, it was kind of like a battle of the DJs. And so what happened was they chose me to represent the 706.
Fire. Fire.
Right.
Who they chose?
Breezie, baby.
That's right.
So, shout out to my boy Jerome. Jerome actually chose me. He's actually also one of the owners at Crew Found City.
Right.
He chose me. I said, Jerome, you would choose me, right? He said, yeah, why not? He's like, you got this. I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody says that. I think I doubt myself sometimes.
Why?
Because I think a lot of it has to do with like my childhood.
Yeah.
Everybody has overlooked me so much that, now that I'm finally being looked at, as me, not even.
Does it feel surreal?
Yes. And I think that's why I appreciate it so much more. I think that's why I'm loved as much as, I'm going to tell you, I think I'm a well-loved person all the way around. Like, I'm a well-loved person. And as I'm going to tell you, as a DJ, I feel like I am tremendously loved because, there's not one person that sees me that doesn't stop to talk to me. And I give everybody a hug. I'm going to tell you why, because people don't understand without them, they don't have to take the time to stop and acknowledge you. They can say who you are in their head and keep on walking. Like, for instance, this quick scenario. I was at the grocery store and this lady just walked. She's like, DJ Breezie, baby. I was like, yes. She's like, oh, okay. Kept walking. I said, wait. I said, let me give you a hug. She was looking at me like, you are? And I was like, yeah. I said, I appreciate you. I said, you stopped. You took the time out of your day just to acknowledge me and say hello. And I think it made her feel good because she had a smile. I'm going to tell you, like, treat those how you want to be treated. Like, that rule may seem old, but it's so true. Because I'm going to tell you, good karma comes in both forms, good and bad.
Right, correct.
You put out the good is going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's been happening to me. So, like, it means a lot. So, back to the 706 versus 404. So, this is what happened. So, I guess the 504 already went. So, it was like one more DJ. It was the 404 DJ. And I think what he was trying to do was he was trying to play all the hits, all the new stuff. And before I even got started, one of the DJs was kind of like looking me up and down, like, what's she about to do? Of course they judge me because I look like a college student coming in with a book bag because I'm going to tell you, I have minimal equipment.
Right.
And I tell people, like, y'all think y'all need to have all these lavish things. Like, I'm going to tell you, I have a little small DJ controller. I say, y'all laugh at my equipment, but I said, this equipment is my money maker. I said, I made more money than you think with this minimal equipment. I said, it's not about the equipment, it's about the talent. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, Jamel?
Because they be hating. They be
What is it?
They be hating. It's hate.
It's hate.
It's hate.
Do y'all remember when he was on what movie is that? He's like, they hate us because they ain't us. Do you remember that movie?
No, but
Hold on. This
Superbad?
I don't know. My man gonna be like, all right, baby, that's no that white girl shit.
I think it was super bad.
that's fire though. Yeah, they
hate us because they ain't us. I forgot. It was Will Ferrell though. Will Ferrell was in the movie. I think it's Step Brothers.
It might have been.
Boats and hoes.
It's a
Boats and hoes.
I was watching the Starlitos interview today.
You did?
Yeah, boats and hoes. You know, no. No? Okay, all right. By myself. Step.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't know which
Yeah.
button the cricket's button because I would
Right,
have.
right,
Hold on,
right,
crick.
Damn, the hate on Starlito. God.
Who's Starlito?
Starlito and Don.
Well, I ain't. Whoa. See, look, you on your own on that one, Breezy. I ain't gonna say I don't
Whenever
know.
you get a chance.
I don't have my phone with me. My phone's over there. You know, I'm trying to keep.
Starlito
That's why I'm
and
able to
Don- look,
focus.
You not gonna loop me into that.
Whenever
on your own on that
Whenever
one.
you get a chance, it's an artist named Starlito and Don Tripp. You know who Don Tripp is?
What song do they sing?
Caesar and Brutus. They got like a series called.
Okay,
Step
I'm gonna
Brothers,
check. You
based
know
on-
what? I'm gonna check it out. How about that?
There
Check
you
it
go.
out.
Well,
And I guarantee you find something to add to your mix.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. It's,
Guaranteed.
it's,
They
it's
probably
classic.
gonna kick me out the club.
It's okay.
Look, we'll bleep that part out.
It's okay.
No, we're
Okay.
not.
So, anyways,
No, we're not.
y'all won't.
No, we won't.
Of course, y'all won't. But no, back to the story. Right. So, you know, I walk in there. I feel like a dog. I feel like this is how I felt. I felt like a chihuahua in a lion's den. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nervous. I'm in Atlanta. I don't know what they like. I don't know. Because I don't know if y'all remembered when Gunna, remember when that stuff was going on with Gunna? Like, when you played Gunna in the club, the club was stagnant, like, quiet. I was like, damn, do I listen to Gunna? Because shout out to my girl, DJ Lex, because my girl, y'all know who DJ Lex is, right?
It sounds familiar. I'm not
DJ
sure,
Lex,
but
you your
shout
own
out.
person. I'm not gonna even tell you who daughter you is, because baby, that ain't got nothing to do with your talent. DJ Lex, aka Alexis Burns.
Oh, that's
yes,
yeah, that's
Double O Key.
Double O Key daughter.
But Lex, you your own person.
My wife just told me that.
Yes.
I'm not super tapped in, but
Don't worry.
Me and my wife had that conversation.
Yes,
off air.
yes. That's my girl DJ Lex, because she was like, Breezy, you got this. And I'm like, Lex, can we play Gunna? She put LOL. She's like, yeah, you can. I said, all right, because you remember when because they had a strike about that. You remember that?
Yeah.
I remember.
I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all didn't know, Gunna has family in Columbus, Georgia. Did you guys know that?
I've heard that, but I thought that was just
No,
some,
it's true. Very true, because I know both of them.
some rumor mill.
No, it's true.
Okay.
It's very true. And I want to say they're very humble. They're their own people. Like, his family, I've known them for a long time. I know them before I even knew that Gunna was their family. But shout out to Gunna's family. I won't put your name out because I want to protect y'all's privacy, okay? But yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, but I know one of them booked me for an event in January. So she knows who she
Come
is.
on, man.
Fire.
Yeah, definitely. But no, I want to say like but no, back to the 404
Story.
thing. So they, so what the goal was, like, pop your shit, right? Like, Columbus, pop your shit, right? So he was playing the Atlanta DJ. The only song they know from Columbus is FS Rudy, right?
Yeah.
Perk out there. I'm like, do they not know we have more artists? Shout out to my boy FS Rudy though. FS Rudy just released Swag Surf Freestyle. Have you guys heard it yet?
Yeah.
He said, Breezy, what's your email? I'm like, oh shit, like that. And it's pretty good freestyle. I think it's dope. I mean, I think it's actually could be his next banger for real.
Yeah,
It
he
could
snapped.
be. Yeah,
He's
I
definitely
think
snapped.
the thing is we
Definitely
just
went
gotta
crazy.
get Columbus seasoned, because I'm gonna tell you, Columbus is known for being stuck in their ways
True.
when it comes to music, and it's not a bad thing, but I think Columbus can be a little bit more, what is that word? Expanding the horizons.
They need to be more open-minded.
Yeah, in different genres, right? So, anyways, back to Atlanta. I know we keep going back and forth. Y'all catch up with the story. If y'all can't just rewind it and then start it over, okay? So listen. So, anyways, I'm gonna give you my pros and cons with Atlanta and Columbus. So, back to the story. So yeah, so they were DJing whatever, and one of the DJs came up to me before we got started. He was like, "Oh, I was in crew in Columbus," and he was like, "One thing about Columbus, they play a lot of old music, right?" They were like, "Atlanta plays a lot of new music," and I let him know. I said, "Look, a hit's a hit. Who cares if it's old? If it hits, right?" So I was like, I think Atlanta, they try to put on too much too soon, if that makes sense. Like, I know you guys are trying to be like, I play this first, but you guys don't even get a chance for the other, like, current hits to get into the brain cells. You know what I'm saying?
Breathe. Yeah.
Like,
Live on his own.
I'm going to tell you one song they done played out. They done played goddamn Rich Baby Daddy out. The Rich Baby Daddy broke. They done played out that song for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I was one of the first DJs to start playing that song because I'm gonna tell you, and I started playing a lot of songs first, like that outside song by B King. I'm gonna tell you that song. They always say that's my anthem because that's something I always say. If y'all familiar with my DJ tag, it always says it's Breezie baby, we outside, you know.
Right.
And one of the DJs said every time we hear that Breezie, we thinking about you. So he had put me onto the song. So I started playing it at Crew. And a lot of them like, I just started hearing this, and I learned that a lot of DJs come after me. One thing about me, I'm a trendsetter. I am, because I'm not afraid to try new things.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you, listen to your customers when they make a request, right? Because they put you onto so much new shit. Listen to them, because I'm going to tell you, they're your answer to an open book test. Like, sometimes you don't have to play it right away, but listen to your customers.
They telling you what we want to hear.
Yeah, listen to them, because I'm telling you, because a lot of us DJs, we're older, way older, you know, and I think Lex is like the youngest one. She's like, how old are you, Jamel?
I'm 28.
So she's like 23. So she's relatable,
Right.
you know, in that generation. But she can do both, actually. But I'm saying, you know, she's fine. She can catch up with them. Us, we kind of like have to go backwards, right?
Right.
So yeah. But anyways, back to the DJ. He was like, y'all play a lot of old shit, whatever. Anyways, so when it was my turn to DJ, you know, I was kind of nervous. I won't forget. I think the first time I started playing was like Set It Off, you know? It was kind of like I was talking shit through my music. You know, I'm talking shit through my music. So I kept playing my music. And shout out to my boy Teddy. He was actually the MC at the South Cruise South Atlanta. You know, shout out to my guy, because he has a lot of respect for me. I have a lot of respect for him. And I think at first when he saw me, I think he was like, what's she about to bring? What's she about to bring? Because I didn't even know what I was about to bring, okay?
Right.
So I think, when did I start playing that? You know, I forgot what it was. So I forgot what song I played specifically, but I remember they got mad. They were like, Breezie, cut the music, cut the music. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, right? So one of the DJs got mad because I guess I was playing something and they were just vibing or whatever. I think I'm gonna say it was probably Waka Flocka, oh let's do it. We'll just say that, right? And they're like, cut the beat. Everybody would want to be on the mic, you know, talk their shit or whatever. And the DJ was like, we can have a DJ battle right now. We can have a DJ battle right now.
Right.
So.
Oh, you start stepping on toes.
Yeah, because, you know, he wasn't liking that. I got the crowd fast. I'm going to tell you, you got to play stuff that they forgot that they remembered. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, like, in this industry, don't forget what the party music really came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all playing all this new stuff, but I'm telling you, we want to hear stuff we haven't heard in a while. You know what I'm saying?
And watch me chant it word for
Yeah,
word.
yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, people forget about a lot of artists, right? So anyway, so I remember the DJ, or I don't know who, it was so many DJs. They was mad. They was mad because they were like, oh, we could do New Orleans bounce. I was like, oh, that's what you want? So I started dropping my juvie. I started dropping Hot Girl. I know bounce because Daiquiris and Po' Boys put me on the bounce, but I know I do a lot of Mardi Gras events too. Hey, make sure y'all pull up to the Mardi Gras event over here at Crew, y'all, February 13th.
Hey,
2024.
Popping it.
2024, I'm y'all DJ for that night. Don't forget, y'all, Mardi Gras. February. I've been the Mardi Gras DJ for it'll be my 3rd year.
Fire.
For Rocky March. But no, so they got mad, and so, you know, because, you know, I was playing our Columbus music like Doo-Wop, Black the Runner, Long Live Black the Runner. I'm going to tell you, everybody forget that song. That's why I always play that shit, because you know what? I don't think a lot of DJs play him. And I know they don't play him because I don't ever hear him. And, you know, I play him, and of course YSN, you know, everybody know YSN Trap.
Right.
And I'm trying to think who else that I know. Oh, Dope Boy Trouble. Y'all know Dope Boy Trouble.
I've heard of
Dope
the name.
for real. Shout out to him. I know I'm real cool with his family. You know, I didn't even know that who his mama was. I found out who his mama was. I was like, dang, I've been partying with this woman. Didn't even know his mama. Shout out to my girl, Falana. I ain't gonna see her last name.
Listen, I need to say something.
What?
The way that you be shouting people out,
What?
Hey, showing major love.
showing so much
Yeah.
love, man.
Thank you.
I don't think that. First off, can I go down the list of free gems first?
Yeah, go
with you?
ahead. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
First DJ.
Yep.
Okay.
Me?
Oh yeah. First DJ. Okay. First Samoan DJ.
Yes.
First Tri-City Award. No, first award-winning DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
You pop and you popping it, and not only are you popping it, like this show is about you,
Thank you.
but YouTube, you busy
Showing love to
showing
everyone
love to
else.
everybody else.
Of course, because without them, there's no me. Like, seriously.
I need to tell you,
What?
first off, you're very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Second off, you know, everybody else, whether it's in the city, whether it's other shows or just whatever, you know, they want to give you your flowers.
Thank
But
you.
but no.
Okay.
We don't give flowers here.
Nah.
Okay.
We want to give you your jewelry.
Right.
You're a big gym. You're the biggest gym in the city.
Biggest gym.
Rocking.
Yeah.
Thank
You make it. You provide the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you show so much love, and so much love goes back to you.
Thank
So
you.
Free Gems Network wants to give you your jewelry.
Thank you. You know what? You kind of remind me of this. I'm gonna give another shout out because, you know, I've always been a listen.
receive the jury. I'm
Listen.
I'm gonna proceed to continue the shot.
Hold on, no. Let me tell you, there's this quote that I'll never forget because I'm a BBW DJ, y'all. I'm a plus size DJ. And I'll never forget, I'm gonna shout out to my mama bear. She know who she is. She always told me men want big diamonds, not little diamonds. So when you said you giving me my jewelry, all I could think about was big diamonds.
Hey
You
man, big
Thank
diamond.
you. Thank you so
The
much.
biggest diamond.
Thank you.
DJ
Thank you.
Breezie.
Big
I'm a
Diamond
rare
Breezie.
gem.
Big
I'm the
diamond Breezie.
Big Diamond Breezie.
Shoot, thank y'all. No, but I'm gonna tell y'all like that meant a lot. I'm trying not even to cry right now because I'm gonna tell you, I really feel like I've made the paveway like for these young ladies because a lot of the young ladies they reach out to me in my DMs. Dang, what is my girl's name? Shout out to my girl Karen with a C.
Hey, shout out to Karen.
Yeah. Cause I'm
We
gonna tell
went to
you,
school with Karen.
you know what? Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. You know, I had to
Yeah.
remember. I was like, I'm trying to
It's
remember.
so crazy because I'm so sorry for cutting you
No,
off.
no, you're okay.
So I'm on either TikTok, Facebook, one of them social media sites, and you popped up on my timeline. And when I saw you, I'm like, all right, double tap, boom. And then I scrolled down a little bit, I see Karen, and she was like, I think she might have been like booked for an event or something, DJing, and I'm like, I ain't saying anything, but I'm like, what's the likelihood of like y'all knowing each other?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I don't know how long she been DJing, and shout out to her on her weight loss journey and everything.
Yeah,
but
shout out to my girl, you know, lose pounds.
but I just think that's so dope that y'all are like, you know,
Yes.
paving the way and doing and really doing this shit.
Yes, definitely. Because she reached out to me. She was like, you know, is there, you know, a lot of people like, do you teach classes? I'm like, I don't know how to teach shit. But my advice is very, very genuine and strong. I said, you know, don't worry about the negativity. That's normal. I said, you just focus on you, you know. I was like, you keep learning your craft, learning your music, you know, things like that. Like, if I can help, if anything, if I could be like your words of encouragement, I will. Because I'm going to tell you, I wish I had a me when I was going through this because I don't have a mentor. I'm a self-taught DJ. Like, I learned how to mix. I learned how to blend. I learned how to do stems. Like, nobody taught me anything. Nobody wanted to teach me anything. Nobody didn't want to give me a chance. That's why I'm real heavy on shout-outs, like, especially to Deckers and Po' Boys, because I'm going to tell you, so many no's actually saved me because that one yes opened more doors than those no's. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to understand sometimes a no is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, they save you a lot of heartache, disappointments. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Sometimes no's are good yeses. You know what I'm saying? And don't always think a yes is always a good yes. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bad no. They just cover it up with a lie, which is a yes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I'm really big on trying to, you know, pave the way for these ladies. And I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
No,
guess.
you're doing
are.
damn
You know?
good.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead. What's your question?
So, in the beginning of your DJ journey, it's actually two questions.
Okay.
You said you didn't have no mentors, but who did you look to when I'm sure you went on YouTube University.
No, I didn't.
Oh, wow. So
I didn't.
so you literally like just
Yeah.
You didn't.
You want to hear my story of how I started DJing? Like,
Yeah, that's the question.
what started my passion for DJing? Okay, I know all these shout outs, right? Anyway, shout out to my mama from another mama. She knows what she's actually a poodle. You know what a poodle is?
Oh,
it's a
sorority.
Anna knows. Yeah, she is a poodle. Shout out to my poodles. She actually always invited me to her house, right?
Right.
For like the pool party, but I didn't have equipment. All I had was a bomb playlist and a Bluetooth speaker. So I was like, damn, I'm actually good at this. Just knowing when to play. Like, when I tell you I knew what to play, I went all the way back to Mary Jane by Rick James.
Right.
I'm saying, like, I knew how to read a room before I even knew I knew how to read a room. So then one day, I bought me like a little sound controller, like a little small Hercules. I was like, okay.
That's the brand?
Yeah, it was the brand. It was like a little small Hercules DJ controller. It's so little. It's like a little bit smaller than
That's the one turntable, isn't it?
No, it's two.
It's two of them? Okay.
It's so little. My hands are so big. So the thing's so little. So anyways, I plugged it in. I was like, okay, let me see what I can do. Man, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But you know what? I gave myself 30 days to just learn the basics. Just learn the basics. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to shout out one more person that probably don't think that I even give her any credit. I want to shout out to Miss Lula because let me tell y'all, I was practicing at work on night shift, on post. And I'm going to tell you, those nights helped me learn my craft faster. Because, there was a time when you come in and get your stuff, like, it was downtime. Mm-hmm. I almost got in trouble because somebody saw me post a video of me. I swear I was doing something. I think I mixed Blow the Whistle and, what's that song by Drake, Fuck for Free?
For free.
Yeah. You know what I meant. But yeah, that was like my first like aha moment.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh shit, I know what I'm doing, kind of. But I was like, oh my God, I actually can do this, right? So, I just kept practicing. You know what? Let me tell y'all why I think I've gotten where I've gotten. So every night when I got home from work, like 4:35 in the morning, I practiced, and I always had in my mind, I said, I'm practicing for the biggest event in my life. I didn't even know what event. I just thinking one event. No, the Lord prepared me for many events. You know what I'm saying? And I never knew that I was going to make it this far because I never thought big, I guess. I think I just took it one day at a time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I've accomplished. I think I'm at a good rate. Not too fast, not too slow.
It's so important, man, because it's like a lot of times when we're thinking about our dream, we want to take these huge leaps, and you can get lost in your journey that way. And it's like you just got to take it one step at a time.
Brick by brick.
We still, even though we're going on 4 years, 4 years. I mean, it's 2024 is right around the corner.
Right.
We're going on year 4, and we still have to remind ourselves, like, slow down.
Yep.
Slow down. We didn't get this far by skipping any steps, so let's not start now. And it's just so important. Like, those of y'all with a dream.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yep.
Take your time. There's no rush. No rush.
Because you're rushing yourself into disappointment, really.
Right into disappointment.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like you take your time, you take all your bumps and bruises, and the destination is always gonna be there. That's one thing about like your dream, like whatever it is, your vision in your mind that you're trying to achieve, it's always gonna be there.
Facts.
Definitely.
It's not fleeting. It's always gonna be there. So take your time.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of dreams,
yes.
What are some of DJ Breezie Baby's dreams?
Okay.
And what's the importance of dreaming at your age?
So, I have a childhood best friend, and I will never forget this quote she told me a long time ago. She says, "A dream without a plan is just a dream."
That's the facts.
So, I never forgot that quote. You know how things didn't matter then? Because you're kids, you just graduated high school, you're like, what the fuck does that mean? So, you never understand it until you get older and you can start applying it to your life. So, actually, one of my dreams is to actually be a tour DJ. Like, I just pray that one artist, celebrity artist, just sees me one time and, like, gives me the opportunity. Or just blesses me with the opportunity because I know y'all don't know this. Quality Control's market director, he actually follows me on Instagram. Yes, Mr. 2 Official, what's going on? And he's not gonna forget me because I actually went to his listening party when y'all familiar with Baby Money?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually went to his listening party. He's actually doing very well too. He's doing very well. I hear his music. You know, I see it on BPM Supreme, so I'm glad to see that. But yeah, Two Official followed me. It's been over a year, and he's still my follower. I actually hit him up because I'm actually going to the Lil Baby and Friends concert.
Right.
It's my first one, so that's where me and my man is gonna celebrate our anniversary. You know, I was like, that's our first anniversary.
That's
so
your first concert?
yeah, well, yeah, it's been my last concert I went to was the LMA concert in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have a picture of LMA because I paid for that VIP.
Hey, look, we gonna make this worthwhile.
Yeah. So
Right.
yeah, definitely. But no. But my dream is to. I really do have a dream, but I really don't want to dream too big where I forget the little steps to just get where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? But I really would love to be a tour DJ where I don't have to work 2 jobs. You know, I love doing what I do, but I love to make it to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like doing like the Grammy Awards or like the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make it there, and like I feel like it'll happen in God's time. Because I'm gonna tell you, just because it looks good, we don't know what goes behind the scenes for them to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they always say, be careful what you ask for. You know, so I'm actually good where I'm at right now in this journey, because like we were talking about the little steps, you can't pass little steps, because if you go straight to the big steps, you're gonna be like, how do I fix the big step if I don't know what the little steps I had to take to get to that big step? So I think that's what people want the dream, but they don't want to do the work.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I just think that I have dreams, and I have dreams for other, you know, young ladies, young bosses, not even DJs, just young female bosses, like to pursue their dreams, because I am big on it's never too late, it's never too early to start anything, because, you know, I feel like if people were so stuck on a timeline, they're going to stress themselves out trying to fulfill that timeline. You know, because I think people think, oh, you got to be married by this age. You got to have a house by this age. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people.
It's a lie. It's not real.
It's not.
That's social media.
Yeah, like, I think people are so stuck on, like, what social, like you said, social media is like, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do that. No.
People have unrealistic expectations.
Yes. And I think they're so stuck on what society says instead of what you say. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say, you don't have that. Everybody's on a different financial page.
Yep.
Nobody can fulfill those dreams if, I mean, the minimum wage barely went up in Columbus, Georgia. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? I feel like if the cost of living is going up, our money needs to go up. You know what I'm saying? So just things like that. We're going to go back to that 404 versus 706 battle. We didn't forget about y'all. But no, I do have dreams of being more, not more of a person, but more in my career. So I'm able to do something
Right.
from my home. Like, I want to set a mark on my hometown to like, you know how everybody's like Kim Porter. I kind of want to like set the tone, like how Kim Porter set the tone for Columbus, Georgia. Like, you know, regardless of whatever she had going on in her life, she made it big out of a small city. Like, recipes Kim Porter. But I'm saying, like, you know, I just found out Chili's from Columbus, Georgia, from TLC.
Yeah.
I forgot who posted that. Shout out to you though.
She actually is really vocal about it. I mean, if you
I didn't know that.
if you follow her story, when she talks about her upbringing, she talks about Columbus.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I mean, I think it's dope, but like, I didn't even know you knew. EJ, how you knew I was Samoan? I wanted to say that. Who told you that?
Social media.
I'm half Samoan.
I do a little homework.
I'll do a little stalking.
Look, I got it. I would have to.
Sorry. Samoan in Germany. Yes, I am Samoan in Germany, y'all.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
And
the
you know
German.
what?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm so fair skinned.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I actually am. I think I'm the first Polynesian DJ in Columbus, Georgia. Yeah, first Polynesian DJ. You know DJ.
Well, you're the first Polynesian DJ on Free Jams.
Yeah, period.
What hasn't she done? In other
I don't
words,
know.
Come
what
on,
hasn't
man.
she?
I
done?
haven't signed my contract yet, so the celebrity DJ that needs me.
I got a question.
What's your question?
So do you see? I know you said you want to be a tour DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever be open into doing like an album? Or tape?
Yes, that's actually, that's so crazy. I meant to say that too. Yes, I would love to be a featured DJ to host an artist album.
That'd be crazy.
Because, like, you know how DJ Khaled just gets paid because it says DJ Khaled on it. Like, DJ Khaled is smart.
He's a producer and marketing and all that.
We're
too.
not
He's
going to
smart.
disrespect DJ Khaled.
No.
DJ Drama, DJ.
Yeah. Oh no, well, I'm just saying,
Holiday.
like,
Yeah, I see what- I get what you're
yeah, oh
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Drama. I have a friend, right? He he was about to get signed to DJ Drama's record label.
Swear.
Yeah, but I think when COVID happened, it just kind of didn't go through all the way.
Right.
But I'm like, dang, DJ Drama.
Hey, man.
Oh
A
yeah,
staple.
DJ Escobar. DJ
Right.
Is it Esco, right? DJ Escobar.
Esco, yeah.
Esco. Oh.
Yeah, the coolest DJ in the world.
You know what my favorite tag is?
What's up?
Say Key, fuck these niggas up. That's my favorite. Yes, that one. And You Think It's a Game.
Yeah.
That's one of my
Crazy.
favorite. Like, I'm trying to think. I have a lot of those are one of my two favorite ones. Cause Tay Keith, when I hear that, it just makes you want to get lit. It don't even matter what it is. Like,
It has.
That's how.
That's what sets the tone.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
for you, or that's how it is for you.
I hope so. I want to be that live. I want to be that vibe for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was your first set like?
Oh, let me tell y'all. So it was at Doctors and Boys. Tab, there was this store. I was sweating like a sinner in church, boy. I was so scared. Like, my laptop was beat up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck am I doing? Like, she was like, I was sweating. I wasn't confident in myself. My music was outdated. Probably the most updated song I had at the time was
Cupid.
No. It was Kevin Gates.
2 phones.
No. Big Gangster.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Big Gangster. And then that I don't know. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know what I was doing. And then Side Piece by Pokey.
Oh.
But when I tell y'all, I came a long way. And you know what's so crazy? A lot of people that have been with me since day one are still with me since day one. Cause like, when I tell you they seen my growth, like when I was at the IFLAC party, the corporate party, a lot of people came up to the stage just to give me a hug and tell me how proud they are of me, because I didn't even know I was going to make it that far.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the beauty behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know how far you come until you get there.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, it's those baby steps.
That's how I felt when I just so happened to be in crew one night.
When were y'all there? Was I there?
You were there.
And
I
you
walked.
came up, right?
We walked up to the booth, and we didn't even. Well, Anna might have known. I didn't know you were up there. So as I'm walking, I'm like, "Is that Bree up there? Like what?"
Y'all didn't know I was DJing for Crew?
No.
My flyer is on. My name is on that flyer. Oh, look. Shout out to
I was
my
like-
girl, Anna.
Anna, I'm sure Anna knew. I didn't know.
I think I remember. Was it that day? It was the holiday break?
I think he wasn't supposed to be performing. It was on Monday.
Yep.
He was supposed to be there, and then
You did say that.
Yeah.
You said that.
I
I'm not
wasn't,
supposed to be
because
here tonight.
DJ Brad, he went on a vacation. That's what happened. He's like, Breezie, can you fill in for me? I was like, sure. Let me tell you, because one of the firefighters was trying to holler at me. He was like, AJ, nothing but a number, right? I said, you know, my man, he killed people for a living. Not for real, yeah, don't come for my man. I just say that. He was like, oh, okay, what that got to do with me? A lot. He was trying to spit game.
Everything.
Yeah. He was like so adamant. His friends were so tore up. They had to carry their homegirl out. She looked like she needed a stretcher and everything. You know them stairs, one way up, one way down. And she went down.
It's a lot of stairs to get the crew to.
Yeah.
Unnecessary stairs.
Yeah. They need an escalator or something.
You know,
need
I've never
something.
been to crew,
Never.
I've been once. I know you probably was surprised to hear me say
bro. When I remember,
was in there.
Yeah. I've never been.
Crew's a good vibe. Definitely.
It was definitely a vibe.
I gotta go when you're there.
Oh,
Tuesdays
okay.
and Thursdays.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
Taco Tuesdays and R&B
Hey,
Thursdays.
talk to me. See, Crew, look at me promoting us.
Promoting. She said
Promoting
us. Look, it's a
us.
partnership.
Yes, it is.
Don't get too comfortable.
Shoot, dream team. A team without a dream is just a dream. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But no, like, definitely, you know, it's been an experience. Like I said, like I think honestly, my main goal is to really get in a place in my life where I'm like, look, mama, I made it.
Right.
You know, because I say it all the time. When I do certain events, I always hashtag "Little Mama, I made it." Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't think my mama was too keen on my career choice. Right. My mama came to my first event, and then she ain't really been to anyone recently. Well, she been to one recently, but my mama ain't been to no event since then. Right. So my mom, she was like, "Oh yeah, my daughter's a DJ," kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna go kind of attitude, right? Then when my name started growing, even on posts where my mama worked, they're like, "Your daughter's the DJ," you know, because a lot of them, they young, they go to the club. My mom was like, "Yeah, that's my daughter, that's my daughter."
Right.
My mom was like,
you hit a tone change.
Yeah, oh, it's my DJ Breezie, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes. You know what? The backstory on my name, I was called Breezie before Chris Breezie even was called Breezie.
Oh, snap.
Because I'm going to tell y'all, let me tell you, remember when MySpace was around?
Mm-hmm.
Look, she's like, let's pull the Carfax.
No. Like, I don't even know. The Breezie Baby actually came from Lil Wayne, Weezy Baby.
Right.
Okay.
It was an influence on that.
Right.
But my name was just Breezie on MySpace. Then I added the Baby, like later, but I spelled it differently, Baybee. I'm like, you know, I think it got sauce to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, like, ever since then, it's just been Breezie Baby. So the reason how I got the DJ Breezie Baby, there was this guy at my job. I was always had a playlist played on a speaker. He's always like, "Oh, it's DJ Breezie Baby." I'm like, I said, "Stop calling me that. I'm not a DJ. Like, I wasn't a DJ. I was just a music player."
Right.
So
He was manifesting. He was manifesting.
He was. He really was manifesting. Like, generally, yeah, I'm like, shout out to my boy Rob, you know, the marathon runner at work, because that boy not only can run miles, he can run his mouth too. You know. You know what?
Double entendre for marathon.
Shit. Shoot, but no, like he really manifested my career. Like, shout out to you, because like I didn't even believe in myself. So then I was at Po Boys, and I had to, let me tell you how I got a spot. We just got off the phone like before I came here, right? She was like, "I like Tab." I was like, "You remember when I called you?" And I was like, "I feel like," and I was talking shit about who was playing music on the iPad. She said, "Yeah, it was me." She's like, "I almost didn't want to give you a chance because you was talking shit about me." I said, but look. Look at how your one yes opened so many opportunities for me. And I told her, I said, "I'm going to tell you on this podcast," I said, "I'm going to let the world know Daiquiris and Po Boys is my home. And it's my one yes to where I'm at today." So I'm real heavy on it, because people don't understand how that one opportunity, like I took the opportunity and I'm like, it's my one chance to dance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to take it or you're going to leave it, you know? So, I mean, I took it and I got where I am. So, she's like, "What's your name?" I was like, Breezie Baby. She's like, DJ Breezie Baby got a nice name to it. Yeah. So then
branding,
right? And you know what? Shout out to my boy. Y'all familiar with 2 letters, 1 number?
Yeah.
Shout out to my logo.
Free Gems alumni.
You know my logo.
He created.
Oh,
it.
he created
yes.
that.
And you know what? I'm gonna shout out to my boy, because you know what? If you look at the detail, it has like Polynesian details, like tattoo on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why I chose him to do my logo. Cause you know what? I feel like he was gonna give me what I want, and it meant a lot to me, because he actually took the personal aspects of me and made it personally for me. Now my logo was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? All the flyers on just my pictures. I market myself. I'm gonna tell you, as a brand, you are a brand, right? Like Free Gems is a brand. The way you present yourself lets you know how much you care about your brand and what you reflect. You know what I'm saying? I reflect who I am. You know what I'm saying? I reflect what I do. So I want to shout out. Yeah, I definitely got to shout out to my boy, because I told him the colors. I just told him colors, and I'm like, I don't know, but he really thought about me. Because I was gonna go with another logo designer, but I think they were just gonna give me something generic. Right. But him, that logo is very special to me, and I think because that was my first part of marketing me. My second one was my DJ tags.
Right.
A lot of DJs don't even have a DJ tag.
And how foolish.
Yeah, right.
How
I mean,
foolish.
They want to know, because I'm gonna tell you, my name, it has really grown in the city, because I like when we get to crew, like when you come to crew, you just hear mixes play. You hear everybody was like, "We hear Breezie Baby, but we don't know where you at. You're not in here." I was like, "It's my mixes," but I never knew people pay attention like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you, people gonna hear your name before they see you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I knew a lot of people. Like, I think when I was DJing, you know, when Purge Nation was open,
Yeah.
people heard my name before they even came to the club. They said, we heard your name. That's why we came down here. I never knew like people cared. Like, I never knew if my name is on a flyer, like, oh, Breezie's there. Well, then when Breezie's there, I'm like, we're coming. I'm like, dang, y'all know. I'm like, people really go out of their way for me. That's why I say a lot of like shout outs and like, you know, giving them their flowers, because I'm gonna tell you, like, they all planted a seed in my career. Yeah. To give me my garden. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really are the reason where I'm here today. So that's why I'm really huge. I'm telling you though, I think that's why my city they really encourage me. They motivate me, because they're always like, my city don't support me. My city don't support me. No. If you don't support your city, how do you expect your city to support you?
But let me tell you something.
It's a gem.
You are the very first person, to me, I've ever seen say that.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm serious.
Serious?
I'm serious. Like, how many people have we interviewed, y'all? A lot. And nobody has came and been like, my city supports me. Oh. When you go down social media, it's nothing but negativity. Yeah. You know, it's nothing but people, you know, not necessarily, hating on each other, but more so like throwing jabs.
Right. Throwing jabs.
You know what I'm saying?
And downplaying the next person.
It's never bigging their city up. It's never like you're the one. I feel like that our city and the generation that's before us, not before us, but after us, needs to look to. Mm-hmm. For that. They will look.
The great thing about it is you already have your hand reaching back.
Yep.
Yes,
definitely. And because of that, the generation that's going to come after us are going to look at you like, that's my role model. Yeah. That's my big homie. Because she's the only one that reached out and believed in me when nobody else did.
Facts.
Definitely.
That's a thing.
Definitely.
It's already a thing.
Yes. And I think the reason why they speak negative, I'm like, look at what you put in. Like, if you put in 1%, how do you expect 99% back? You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, people expect to do the minimal, but want, like,
the maximum
return.
Like, no, it doesn't work like that.
Return on
Trust
investment.
me, I think the reason why I appreciate the love so much, I put in maximum effort, and I appreciate if it is just a little bit that I get back, but I get more than that. And I think that's why it means a lot to me that I continuously show my city love. Like, I'm not doing it for them to, like, I'm not kissing my city's ass, because, I mean, yeah, my city's my city, but I still put in the work at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do appreciate my city. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my boys, TU and Tevin. I hope you hear this podcast, because I'm going to tell you about these boys. These boys, they met me one time at Po Boys. Them boys been stuck with me ever since. They were like, Breezie, where are you going to be at? Like, I got to slip in my shout outs. I got to think about my people, because I really, when I do a shout outs, I'm really shouting out those that's been with me since day one. Not in the middle of my journey, but like the beginning of my journey. Right. You know what I'm saying? So definitely them. But no, back to what I was saying, like, I think the reason why I get the support I get, I don't walk like my head stuck up in my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walk like I'm just like an everyday person, like a human, like you said. Like, I don't walk in thinking like my shit don't stink. Like, I'm at that point, I'm gonna pop my shit. You know what? I'm at that point, like, I can walk to any club right now. They let me in.
Come on, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, dog. No questions
like,
asked. What list?
Yeah, like, I'm respected. Like,
what cover?
Right. Like, I'm respected, like, for real, because I don't walk in with expectations, but my name holds weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel like everybody should know your name before they know you, because I'm saying, if your name rings bells, you're doing something right. Because I'm telling you, like, the word of mouth moves faster than social media. It'll make or break you faster than social media.
Facts.
Because social media can manipulate anything. But if that resource is legit, like negative or positive, it's going to either make or break you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm real heavy on my reputation. Like, definitely. I mean, we've all had our ups and downs. And, you know, like, say I had a good gig. We've all had our ups and downs. We're not going to have a 1,000% gig all the time, you know, or like event, you know, nothing's going to be perfect. I feel like if you expect everything to go good, you'll never know what to do when things go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I don't ever have an expectation when I do a set. You know, I want to say one thing about DJs. I think they come in with a pre-made set in their head. Not me. I want my set to be different all the time because I want to test, you know, what can I do different? You know, because I'm gonna tell you, it's bad when your audience knows your playlist. When
they know what mix is coming next because
it's bad. Ooh, sorry.
When this song comes on, I know he's getting ready to
and that's bad.
In this one,
it's bad. That's bad. I've seen that. I haven't had that with me, but I've seen that because their faces look fed up. Like at the suite, like they'll look fed up and they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna go because we're already here." You know, they just settle. But I feel like, you know, like I say, like a lot of people need to like really appreciate their audience because. Right. You know, a shout out to the suite. You know, I'm one of the suite's DJs. I'm their only female DJ at the suite. You know what I'm saying?
what hasn't she done?
What hasn't she done? The DJ said that.
What hasn't she done?
Hey, you know, like when you said my dreams, I need to go back. I would love to be, like, not an ambassador, but I would love to.
You got residencies at these places.
You know, I do.
For real.
I do. But you know what? I worked hard for it, though. You know, like.
For sure.
I'm going to tell you, you know what? I didn't beg for anything. I'm not being arrogant, but I didn't have to beg for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it came to me.
Because it was yours.
Work.
Yeah. You know what somebody told me? And I'll shout out to Miss Charlotte. She said, you know, what God takes away from you, like she said, what's not meant for you, God will always replace it with something better. And I believe it. Because there were some times I was like, am I not good enough? Or am I not doing something right? He's like, no, God just has something for you better. Like, you know, don't settle. You think this is great because of where you come from, but there's always greater. There's always better. You know, they always say there's greater later. Right. I believe that. I definitely believe that because I'm going to be honest, like, I look at where I come from when I tell you, I literally came up from the mud. Like that song with the Rags to Riches.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. Like, I came up from the mud. Like, I don't think anybody, I think that's why a lot of people like show me the love and respect because they see how far I come. And a lot of my friends, shout out to my girl Leah, she said, you know, it was like earlier this year, I think, or last year. She's like, I love seeing that your name's on flyers. You finally deserve, you know, your recognition. Because I'm going to tell you, like, a lot of people, they think I couldn't handle a crowd. You know what? Martinis, shout out to my boy Alvin. Alvin remembered me when I had hit him up about trying out. Alvin actually responded to me. He was like, you know, give yourself some time to learn, right? And I think Alvin finally gave me a chance. It was October 1st. I'll never forget. And I'll never forget the reaction the crowd gave me. They were like, it's a white woman. It's a white woman. And because I was playing a lot of stuff they didn't know that I knew. Right. And that's when the city started respecting me. Like, especially, I'm not going to say the hood, but, you know, these, you know, street dudes, right, you know, right. They respect me because they appreciate that someone actually took the time to play what they wanted to hear.
Right.
Because, you know, I'm very careful, though, about what I play, especially gang-related music. There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know who reps what or what they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want to create a hostile environment. I want to create a positive environment, but something that's not going to become negative, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, balance. Hit your sound.
My bad.
Because you know what? I was struggling. I think I'm over here. I got a million things going on. But yeah, balance. Because that's me. I try to balance the room. Because, you know, I feel like if the weight's uneven, the vibe's going to be uneven. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, I'm an energy person. And when I walk in the room, I could tell if the energy is going to be good or not. Because the more people come in, there's different energies coming in. And it kind of gives me which direction to go. So I guess it's like a gift and a curse. Because sometimes the energy can be overwhelming. So overwhelming, and I'm like,
I need to start off with some Anita Baker. Go ahead and settle the crowd down.
No. You start with like modern day R&B, like Chris Brown, Sierra. Okay. You know what?
That's the temp check. That's just the.
Yes. So see, this is what DJs fail to realize. You gotta warm your room up. Like
you can't come in hot.
No, you can't because they ain't have their liquor in them yet. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have their liquor in them. So you got to really get the you gotta prepare them for what you're about to give them.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, if you already playing this hardcore stuff, then like, what the fuck? We're not ready for this. You gotta prepare them for what they think.
Look, you think I'm already lit? Look, I'm just walking in there.
Right,
Look,
like definitely.
look, you ain't even got my little section yet.
He's like, damn, I ain't even smoked my first hit on my hookah.
That's crazy, right? Holes ain't even hot yet.
You already playing.
God damn. But no, like I'm telling you, like I think that's one of my. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have my good days and bad days at DJing. Like I'm not gonna lie. I feel burnt out sometimes because I work a lot already. My primary job, and then I work a lot as DJing. Like I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like I give both jobs the same amount of effort and respect.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm very fortunate. You know, like say that business gets slow with DJing, I still have a great job.
Right.
You know, to fall back on. A lot of DJs can't say that. A lot of them, you know, could be struggling DJs. You know, like look. But I'm very fortunate. Like I thank God every day for my blessings. Cause I'm gonna tell you, like, I do want that big dream, but I'm thankful for where I'm at right now because a lot of people want this dream, but God's really testing your faith on if you really deserve that dream. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, people feel like, what makes you think you're so deserving of it? Those who feel like they deserve it don't deserve it. It's those who don't think they deserve it. God knows your heart. You're noble. You're humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows that you're genuine. He pretty much knows that you're going to appreciate, you know, your time when it comes.
When I give it to you, you appreciate it.
Because if God's saying you're so deserving, he's like, what did you do to deserve it? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why God has given me this gift. I think it's more of a gift than a talent. Because a gift is, like, one of my girls, Dawn, you know who Dawn is. She does hair. She says it got to be in you, not on you.
That's one of the ones. Look,
You know it.
Look, that's one of the ones that's going to work every time. Look.
And you know what? I never
setting.
understood that, right?
Right.
She told me this. I was DJing at AJ's, like in Phoenix City. I think that's what it was. It's called I forgot what it's
I
called.
know exactly
now.
what you're talking.
You
I've
know, by
never
the
been there, but I know
hotel.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. She told me that. It was like last year, and I never understood that.
Got to be in you.
Not on you.
And you know, she pretty much saying like, you can't be taught something that's meant for you. You can't. Like, I mean, you know, it's so crazy. I never knew how much I had to say until I start sitting in y'all's chair right now. And like,
look, you sound like you've been waiting on this moment.
Yes, I feel like,
to
and you
tell
guys,
your story.
and y'all granted me this moment. Like, regardless of if I ever get another opportunity with another podcast, it doesn't matter because, like, thank you.
You will.
Look,
I realized,
like, how did we drop the ball on this one?
Right. We've been having, you know, a podcast for however long.
yeah, I just never knew like how much I had to say. Like, I've been quiet about it all the time, you know. Like, I talk to my man a lot about a lot of things, but I don't want to like overwhelm him all the time. He's like, babe, that's all you talk about is DJing. And my niece had told him one time, she was like, it's her life, you know, like I've been DJing longer than we've been together, but DJing really saved my life because at one point I didn't have a social life. I was so like, I was depressed. Like, I felt like I had no purpose in life, you know, and then this came along and God gave me my purpose. Like, I mean, I just never knew that, you know, I was meant for this, you know, and I think a lot of it has to do with my love for music, really. I always feel like as a DJ, you have to love music, everything.
Yeah.
Where did that start?
Actually, I'm going to say my daddy. My daddy is the reason. Because, you know, I grew up on like reggae, like Bob Marley, like UB40, even like old school hits. Like, I mean, my dad's a big reggae lover, but he doesn't love hip hop so much. So I didn't start listening to hip hop really until like my late teens, early 20s.
Well, who was your first favorite rapper?
Dang, what was my first favorite rapper?
Late teen. What year?
Oh,
what
you
year
know
was
what?
this? What year?
No. I think I love, you want to tell you, I love me some Foxy Brown.
Wow. Okay.
I love, you know what? I'm going to tell you, you know, when I look at these female rappers from back in my time to now, these women are so beautiful. Like, you see, they did Minimal.
Nothing with they nothing.
Beautiful women, beautiful black women. And I think the culture is fucked up now. These women think they have to be looking like manufactured Barbie dolls, you know. But I'm saying even Lil' Kim. I love Lil' Kim. I love Trina. I'm trying to think who. Oh, y'all can't sleep on Charlie Baltimore. That was actually one of my favorites. Like she was a trendsetter too,
Right.
especially
The
in the
red
fashion.
hair.
Pink hair. Charlie Baltimore had pink hair, and
Like dark pink.
no, you know what I'm talking about. It was like
red.
magenta pink,
Like
like a magenta pink.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
don't know what
it's almost
magenta
similar
looks
to
like.
pink red.
something
But-
like that. Something
yeah,
in
something
that,
similar like
in
that.
in that ballpark.
But no, and I love Lil Mo and Fabulous when they was out. I love Lil Mo. She was one of my favorites. I'm trying to think who else was out. Oh, you can't forget about Shauna.
Yeah, no, well, who?
I
come
was
on,
getting
man.
some. You better stop that girl. And Kaya. Y'all heard Kaya might live in Columbus, Georgia.
No, I ain't know that.
No, that's what the rumor was said.
Saying that she does.
Yeah, they said she moved from Atlanta to get to here because I don't know if it's true, but they were saying like she wouldn't get out to see, try something different.
Hey, man.
Because they said they see her at the mall all the time.
Can I say something?
What?
You didn't say it, but oh man.
What?
So you work at a radio station, but I see like you being a personality,
Really?
bro.
It's
It's
it's almost mind blowing that they haven't.
like it's
Well,
there.
look,
Like I'm witnessing it. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
what are you waiting on?
Like
I don't know. My opportunity.
hey, AP, let's make it happen.
You know what? I think I have to work for that because I'm gonna tell you, like, I have to be more active, with the radio station. But everybody keeps saying, Breezie, you're gonna get your syndicated radio show. I said, you think so?
What did I tell you in that text message? You said, "What do I need to bring?" I said, "You and your personality."
like
That's what I told you.
You did.
You and
It's-
your personality.
Yes.
That's all you need to bring.
it's
You know what?
and I'm not like gassing you
No.
or anything, but
Okay.
it's
He didn't
it's
know I
coming.
told you that.
Think
I said,
so?
"Bring you and your personality."
It's coming.
That's it.
I didn't even know, like, I think what makes it even great, I didn't prepare for this. Like, everything's natural. And I think what sets the tone is the person you're podcasting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if we didn't know each other, I would still give the same energy because this is how I look at it. You never know who's listening. That's how I feel about DJing. Each set I DJ, I don't care if it's one person or 10 people. You still DJ like it's 100 or 1,000 people because you never know. Because actually, you guys familiar with the founder of Crew?
No.
His name is Dennis something. He actually knows who I am because we're gonna go back to that battle. But the founder of Crew actually knows who I am,
Right.
and I think that's wonderful. Because I mean, from a business aspect, I would love to see who's reflecting my business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? My franchise, so or his business because they're franchise owners here in Columbus. But I want to know what's reflecting Crew too because I mean I feel like who you hire is who you allow to reflect your business.
Your business, yeah.
So I just definitely. But we'll go back to that battle in a little bit. But yeah, I'm real big on that. I'm real big on why you chose me. So I give them reasons why you chose me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's how I take every opportunity. Like you guys gave me an opportunity to do a podcast. Like I'm like, I want to give them a reason why they chose me. I want to give them a story that is raw and real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give them something that sounds like a movie script. We're not here for movies. We're here for real life scenarios. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing we're here for.
Hey man, thank you
Oh, you're welcome.
for giving me the perspective though.
Oh, you're welcome.
The perspective of, I'm gonna give you a reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if somebody book us for something, we're gonna give them a reason why
Yeah.
they need to book us again.
Right.
Like
yeah,
and
definitely.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you why you made the right decision.
Mhm.
facts.
Right, definitely. Because I'll be honest, there's people like they're not trying to pay your worth, but I'm like this. I tell them my price, and if you want it, my feelings never get hurt because I'm like this. It's okay, somebody else will pay it, and I'm gonna tell you. I said you're gonna get what you pay for. Is what I'm pretty much telling you. I'm not saying money is everything, but my money is my time. that is taken away from my family, that's taken away from my loved ones, taken away from my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've made a lot of sacrifices as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? But also, like I said, having a strong spouse or partner, like, to be understanding, it really has helped me a lot to grow in this career path, because he's been with me a year. Because when I had told him, like, I'm a DJ, but I was like, did you expect me to be this kind of DJ? He was like, yeah. No, you did. I don't think he did. I think, oh, she just a DJ. But when we out, people are like, they have a lot of respect for me. And, I always make sure, they know who my partner is, because I want them to respect him too. Like, a lot of people don't know I'm in a relationship. And it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just, I keep my business life and my professional life. My professional life and my private life separate. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely. But, back to what I was saying, like, I love what I do. I love DJing, because I feel like I serenade people. That makes sense, through music. So I really love what I do. And, like I say, not every set is perfect. I don't claim to be perfect, because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you guys have this, but you have like a writer's block, a mental block, like ideas, sometimes. And I have those. So that's why I go back to the drawing board. I'm like, okay, like you said, you take the little steps. You go back to your little steps to see why we can make the big step better, or what we can do to like improve it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning. I'm gonna tell you, like, as a DJ, you never stop learning. If you love doing something, you're never gonna stop learning. Like, you guys are never going to stop learning. What can we do to improve our podcast, or what topics we can speak? You know what I'm saying? There's always something to do. Yeah. There's always something, right? Like, I'm telling you.
What did we do season 1?
Right. And sometimes it's okay to go back.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you, same topic, different people, different story. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, like, I learned a lot. And, like, I'm going to go back to this DJ battle, because I'm going to tell y'all, I learned then, like, who I am. Like,
talk about it.
Okay, so let's go back to the story. I forgot where we started. Oh, so when they got mad, right? We was talking whatever, and the guy was like, "Hey guys, if y'all don't know, I don't know what minutes it's on. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Y'all might have to go back to the 1 hour mark to know what we were back when we were trying to talk about it the first time. So when I did the DJ battle the first time, they were like, they got mad, I guess, because they were like, ain't no way this girl from Columbus it's gonna come over and take over. So I don't know which DJ grabbed the mic, but he was like, y'all want a DJ battle? Like, who y'all gonna put your money on? Everybody was like, we're gonna put it on DJ Breezie. And Lex had came up to the booth with me, right? And I'm glad she did, because I grabbed that mic. I'm sorry, y'all, this is about to be inappropriate, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. They got mad, and I grabbed the mic. I grabbed the mic and I said, y'all really mad? I said, y'all really mad because a white bitch came in here and showed y'all asses out? And the DJ, he was like, he said, I've been doing this for 20 years. I said, I don't give a fuck. And I didn't.
Talk that talk.
I did it.
You ain't give a what?
I didn't give a fuck. Right?
Not at all.
So when they started talking their shit, I said what I had to say. I don't remember exactly what I said, but they kept blabbering on the mic. All of a sudden, I started dropping Meek Mill's "Fuck You."
Oh man, my God!
Because I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna come up here and try to take my set when I gave y'all had y'all time to shine. You know what I'm saying? They were just mad because no man wants a woman coming over. It don't matter what color you are. They just don't want a woman coming over doing a man's job.
Pride.
You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad at me, because y'all think, you know what? They too busy trying to play the new. Don't nobody know the new. It take them a long time to know the new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm going to tell you, like Perk Out 3, man, people finally, I'm not saying that it's finally getting its spins, but I think it's been getting more spins lately than it did when it first came out. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, like, it moves fast. So they were getting mad, and then I think I won it when I played this. So, the whole set was going on. Then all of a sudden I dropped that Pastor Troy, No More Playing GA.
Right.
And that was it. That was it. I had Jerome, K and them. Jerome came and dapped me up. I said, Jerome, that's why you fucking picked me. That's why you fucking picked me.
Way to circle back.
Well, that's why you fucking picked me.
Way to circle back and way to show them why, hey, look.
I'm not the one.
Yeah.
Not the one.
Or the two. Oh, and then when they got mad, I played Get On My Level. I talk shit through music.
And
Like, because I didn't have a mic. So what I did was I talk shit through music. Get on my level. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Oh, you know how to play my Nut Give You Buck. Even though they from Atlanta, the music video was in Columbus, Georgia.
Come on, Pop it.
Right at Family Day in the Park.
Right. That song will never get old. I don't care what nobody say.
Let's circle back. A hit is a hit.
A hit's a hit. You know, and I'm going to pop my shit on that because I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of DJs think a hit is something new. No. A hit is something where, like, I'm going to take it back to back that ass up. That thing can go through so many generations.
You know what it's called?
What?
Timeless.
Timeless. Talk to me. That's what I'm talking about.
A gym.
Look at you. You better hit that button right now because you.
Is a gym.
A gym is a gym.
A gym's a gym.
We not rhinestones. We gems.
Big gems, man. Big diamond, man.
Yes,
Big
not
diamond.
the little ones.
Not the little one.
Big Diamond Breeze.
Yeah, I think. You know what? I really started like. Are y'all familiar with that song by Westlove? Work It. We like to party.
Yes.
I actually started spinning that shit in the club, and you know what? They love it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not afraid to try new things.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, these kids want to hear new things. Like they want to hear stuff that they can vibe to.
And what's old to you may be new to somebody
Exactly. Just like Dump Truck.
Yep.
What's old to us is new to them.
Yep.
You know, and I'm just telling you, like, I learned a lot about DJing. So that was the first battle, right? That's the first battle. So I won that. They were mad, but don't be mad because, you know, y'all think because y'all have more years than me that you're better than me. No. I may not have more years than you, but my knowledge for music and my love for it is probably a little bit better than yours. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, this is like the pros and cons of Columbus when it comes to music and Atlanta. So the pros with Atlanta is one thing I do love. They're very diverse. I went to this club called 1145. Are y'all familiar with that club?
No.
Heard of it.
That is a dope. If you want to go to R&B night, 1145 is your club. I loved how they were so diverse. They played everything from reggae, Afrobeat, soca, kind of like soca dance hall. Mm-hmm. I love that, and everybody knew the words. The thing with Columbus is the only reggae song they know is "No Letting Go" by Wayne Wonder. I'm not saying that's what they know, but that's like a safe song.
Yeah. That's the only song they play.
Yeah. Oh no, I mixed mine up. You know what my favorite mashup is? Say "Ah Ya Ya" and "Murder She Wrote."
That's probably fire.
Oh, it's dope. When I tell you,
fire.
it's dope. I'm gonna tell you, I fuck it up.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
No, I'm not gonna say it on here.
Oh,
But
Wow.
okay. So last night,
so come on, man.
so
Even if you gave the sauce out, it still ain't gonna be the same.
No bullshit.
It's not gonna be the same.
but-
They ain't gonna do nothing but go in there and mess it up.
But
what you gonna say?
we're the first to a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
When
we
it
are.
when it comes to this podcast shit,
Right.
we're the first for a lot of things.
Really?
Look who we got on the show.
DJ Breezie, baby.
Big Diamond Breeze.
Ain't nobody else did it. Ain't nobody
Right.
else did it.
Oh, I feel so honored, honestly.
But it's just, man.
What? EJ, you wasn't expecting this, huh?
You know
No.
what? No. But my sister, when I told her that we was having you, which is Rhea.
Rhea is
not
your
blood.
Oh,
not
I'm
blood,
about to
not
say.
blood, not blood, not blood.
Oh,
Nah, these are my brothers and sisters.
Rhea 706. Shout out to my girl Rhea 706.
But I
Gym
told
alumni.
Right.
we was texting and I told her who we had coming up, and she was like, "I'm gonna read you the text message. Hold on."
Oh, let me hear this.
Yeah, when we dropped my son off, and a cousin daughter, Asia, was like, y'all having Breezie on? Like Breezie, like DJ Breezie?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She said, "I'm so," because at first, because she had another event that she had to go to,
Right.
and she was like, "Damn, I got a set. I'm so mad, bro. I literally love that lady."
Oh, I love you too, Rhea.
And so I had an idea of, and also, like I said, doing my research,
Right.
but I didn't think that it was gonna be one of these.
And that's why I told you it's expect the unexpected. See, we didn't come in this room with any expectation.
No.
We just came in this room expecting a generic, whatever you guys normally do, like questionnaire. But I think what makes it so amazing is that we really came in ourselves. Like, I really feel like I bring a lot of energy. I'm a very positive person. You know, I'm a Libra. Shout out to the Libra gang. But I'm a scale. I balance things out. You know what I'm
Libras
saying?
are okay people.
That's probably why you get along with Jay King so much.
Yes, you know what? Are you guys familiar when I had my birthday party at Crew? Let me tell you guys, I packed that bitch out. Everybody came to see Breezie, baby.
Big talk.
Let me tell you, the line was going both directions, around the corner and then this way, like going to Purge Nation.
That's crazy.
When I tell you, I did not know the city was gonna come out for me like that. I was just so blessed. Like, when I tell you, there was no walking room, and everybody was like,
Did you play a set?
No, I didn't DJ. Shout out to my boy DJ Sun Valley. He actually DJ'd that night. Sun Valley. He DJ'd that night. No, and he DJ'd that night. But when I tell you, like, I feel like a celebrity having my own big party at the mansion or something in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you, so many people came out. Like, I didn't even know people knew me because people were recording me, sending me. I didn't even know who was on my Facebook page because they were sending me videos of myself. I'm like, what? I knew then, like, how much of an impact that I've made on the city, because my mom always told me, she's like, the size of your heart is shown by how many people love you. And I guess my heart is as big as the sun and the moon together, because I mean, I never thought I would be so loved, because, you know, I didn't expect it. And I think that's what makes it so great, you know, so I'm just really, really fortunate, honestly. Like, I'm so fortunate for everybody. Like, I know I say it all the time, but I really mean it, because I pray that when I do make it to my moment, I can be reminded of how I got there. You know what I'm saying? Because people forget. You know, they really, really forget. And I really just love my city so much, because I'm going to be honest. Like, I was a geek in school. I wasn't the pretty girl in school. I wasn't big girls weren't the thing then, you know? So now, I'm not saying that it's the thing now, but I think a lot of my confidence came from when I started dating my man, because he really helped me in a place of my confidence level, because I was heavy. I actually lost a lot of weight, like, since y'all see me. I think I was like a little over 30 pounds, but I was real heavy when I met my boyfriend, and he never lessened me, if that makes sense. He valued me, you know, and I think a lot of how he loves me reflects on how I carry myself, and people love what he's created. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we give, you know, like, our spouses or our partners credit, because I'm gonna tell you, like, he really encourages me a lot, because there's times I doubt myself.
Shout out to all the good spouses,
good
partners,
yes,
out there.
Part-time lovers out there.
Hold on.
Full-time lovers.
I'm gonna tell you, like,
part-time lovers. Look, all of y'all are important.
Side niggas.
Shout out to the good baby daddies and the good baby
mamas.
Lord. The rich baby mamas.
Shout out to the rich baby daddies funding them sports and all that.
Yeah, definitely. Anna, can you do me a favor? Can you grab my phone under there, please?
Shout
out my wife.
Shout out to my girl Anna and our baby in her belly.
Come on, man. Big baby.
Shout out to my wife, Gym Girl Joe.
Gym Girl
Joe. What's up, girl?
Man. Shout them all out, man. Look, we got great wives.
No bullshit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Tailored to us.
Come on, man.
But
Bo, when you get a chance, zoom in on that right
now. Yeah. But no, I know. Let me say this one more time. But no.
4 horsemen over here.
But nah, definitely, yo. I want to shout out to my man, though. He's really helped me build my confidence, and I think that's why, as a DJ, I think I feel more confident in myself and what I do. Because I'm not saying that I wasn't confident, but I'm gonna tell you, my man makes me feel like the baddest bitch in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, our anniversary's coming up. I'm gonna tell you, there could be a million bad bitches. My man gonna swear up and down I'm the baddest one in the room. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're supposed to do.
And I'm
take notes.
Take notes.
And I'm
Oh man, if you not putting your girl on the pedestal or your man on the pedestal,
The next
Right.
one is.
right. Oh,
And
no,
the
ain't
next
gonna be
one
no
will.
next one. I'm the only one.
No, I'm just look. I'm just letting you know.
you know why?
Slipping on your pimping, somebody else is gonna.
You know why she the only one?
Why?
Cause she's DJ
Breezie,
Breezie,
baby. You know what? Yeah.
Come on, man.
But nah,
That's
but
why.
definitely on that. Like all in all, everything. Like I really like love what I do, and I plan as the more I elevate in my career, I really want to start. I don't even have to wait till I get to the top to get back to my city. I
You
want
are
to.
at the top. I think we got to look. No, just us as a
Right.
whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to envision ourselves. Whether you DJ, whether you podcast, whether you do music,
Right.
whatever, you have to see yourself already there.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You said something earlier about how although you don't want to dream too big because you don't want to, forget the small steps.
Of course.
Sometimes you have to it has to be a great balance.
Oh, of course. Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't forget the steps that it took and the brick by brick that it took to build that big ass house that you're in.
Definitely. Definitely.
But while you're in that house, you need to learn to appreciate that house.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, what I want to know
What you want to know?
is, do you have any questions for us?
Yes, I do actually. What made you, want to choose? Like, what created like the decision to have me on your podcast finally? Like,
it's crazy. It's one of those things to where a lot of times we don't handpick who we want to have on the show.
right,
A lot of times people reach out to us and they ask, can they be on the show, or they express some kind of interest saying, hey, whether it's in person or through social media, and they say, hey, look, I want to get on the show. That's typically how it goes. But there's some times where it's like, no, we want to have them on the show.
mm-hmm.
And you were that moment. You were one of that moments for us. It's like, me, I already have like the personal relationship with you, and it's like,
right,
my wife mentioned it. And she was like, why haven't y'all had Bree on the show? And I'm like, I don't know. Why haven't we had Breezy on the show yet? And it was like, yeah, we got to make that happen.
That's so crazy.
Thank you, Anna.
We got to do that. And it's like, how has this not happened yet? Just consider, like the people that we've had on the show, from radio personalities to, musicians. And it's just like, how haven't we made this happen yet? How haven't we taken this step yet? So,
Timing.
my wife hit you up.
right.
And, I immediately hit you up, and it was like,
I was already on the phone.
yep, you were on the phone. That's crazy.
We
Yep.
was on the phone.
We was on the
talking
phone,
about
and I think
who were we? Because we had just got through podding,
Right.
and it might have been like a day or two later or whatever. And we were sitting back like, who are we going to choose now? Because I feel like now is like way more important. Because earlier he made mention of people reaching out to us.
yeah.
But I feel like now it's like way more important for us to handpick.
I think that's a good thing because
because-
you want to make sure what you guys do reflects on who you choose.
And it's like the timing of everything now.
Yeah.
It's like it's now we getting to the point where it's like, I got kids, he got kids.
Right.
It has to make sense.
It gotta make sense.
It has to make sense.
Yeah. And it's so crazy, like, especially Jamel, I met him. He was a baby himself. And to see my babies in here, like, growing up, married, they're having their own family, like, it just really, like, it just amazes me, like, the circle of life, like,
Yeah.
Jamel, you're a dad.
I'm a dad. Yeah,
Again, you're about to be a grown
Dad of
dad,
two.
too. Right?
Yeah, dad of two.
And you still look the same Jamel I met when you were 19 years old.
Yeah, that's great. Dang, 19.
19.
Yeah, he
That's
was
crazy.
going through basic training.
That's that's crazy. Yeah.
He was a quiet, shy kid, but one thing about
19. I
Jamel,
wasn't even. I
Yeah.
was 18. I went to basic. I was 18 years old. when I went to basic.
oh, you were right after high school.
Right after high school. I signed
Yeah.
my contract June 7th.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right after high school. I was
But
18.
No, like what you guys were saying about timing. Yeah, you know what? I think that's why I've been given a lot of opportunities because I'm not gonna say it. Like I said, I don't ask for anything. I don't beg for it. I feel like if they want you, they want you. You know what I'm saying? Like anything in life. Because I'm gonna tell you, like, I never had to. I don't know if are you on my page, Facebook page? I don't post. I'm available these dates. I'm available. No, I don't post that. Because first of all, that's not how you do business.
Right.
People reach out to you. And if you're available, you're available. If you're not, you're not. But I'm also very professional as a DJ as far as how I conduct business. I don't post. Oh, I'm going to tell you, a lot of DJs post, oh, I'm booked all June. I'm booked. They don't know I was already booked up for the whole year. I never posted it because that's nobody's business. I'm going to tell you, my work speak for itself. You know, and I feel like when you're bragging on that, God said, all right, you want to brag about it?
Slow it down.
Yeah, we'll see how you do next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never bragged. I think that's why every year I've been a DJ has been very prosperous. You know, I'm very thankful. Like, trust me, there's times, let me tell you, I DJ so much. One time I DJ 3 days, three events in one day. But let me tell you, it's worth it because I'm going to tell you that's quick money. Man, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to put my business out. But you know what, the corporate event, I made my 2-week paycheck at one event.
Blessings.
You know, and I'm so thankful. Like, I said, God, it's really for me. It's for you. Like, I said, I know I've made it. Like, that part of the corporate, I'm going to tell you, the corporate world, it's hard to get in because they want to make sure who does the party reflects them too, you know. So they want to make sure their money's going in the right hands. So, but like I said, like, I feel like as a DJ in social media, be mindful of what you post. Be mindful of what you interact with. Because if you notice, I'm not a messy person. I'm a very, like, neutral person. There's times I want to say something, but I was like, no, because I'm giving them that energy. Like, why would I give that negative energy to somebody that could give a damn if I'm here today or gone tomorrow? You know what I'm saying?
And you're a brand.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because you're a brand, like the big brands you're never going to see the big brands commented on anybody else.
No.
Never.
And you also said earlier, you know, karma go
Yeah.
both ways.
Yeah.
Both ways.
I never, like, talk down on DJs because, you know, they've been in the game longer than I have. So they've seen a lot of transitioning, you know, as far as different ways and styles. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of DJs going to be like, everybody's copying me. No. Everybody can do the same thing a million ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's copying anything. You just feel that way because you feel like you've done it first.
Yep.
I don't care if they're copying me. But whoever started doing it first, they're going to remember it. And they don't, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, like, say that DJ 1 does it this way. DJ 2 does it the same way. They're going to remember, oh, DJ 1 did it first. So they're not going to feel it when DJ 2 do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same feeling as it, you know? So I'm like, don't worry about that. As long as you're continuously staying booked and busy. I always say book, busy, and blessed. You know, they forget that extra B. Book, busy, and blessed. Because I'm going to tell you, I am very, very blessed. Right. Very, very, very blessed. Like, I feel like I'm a dope dealer in the DJ world. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, you know.
You need a snowman tee.
I know.
Breezie the snowman. The snow lady. Burr! Hey, I want to give a shout out. You know, there's 3 members, really 5 members of Free Gems. And it's a lot of stuff that go behind the scenes that, you know, people don't know, that we don't talk about or whatever. But the things that Bo, Anna, and Jody has contributed to, you know, for this whole operation, like,
it's not possible.
It's not possible without them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like this run that we're on has been so important. And I just want to, you know, say it on air that I appreciate you 3. You know?
Yeah, the trio.
Without you know, without all 5 of us, what's been going on, you know, here recently, it wouldn't have been possible. So
Definitely.
thank y'all.
it's definitely easy. You know, just to piggyback on that, it's definitely easy for things to crumble.
Right, definitely.
Right, when you don't have that solid foundation.
Yep.
And you always have to have one lady. You had to have that one lady because women handle it all.
And
We
we
got
fortunate
two.
to have two.
We have two.
We got two.
We
She
got
normally
Joe,
be-
right?
Jody normally.
Jody.
She normally does the clips.
Oh,
Like she does.
what's up,
you know,
Jody? I'm gonna meet you one day.
Got to.
I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna be surprised if we met already.
Do you have anything else?
Nah.
How we like to end our show?
Let's
is
go.
We like to know your top 5.
Top 5 what?
I did the last one, bro.
All right.
I did Joey, bro.
What's your top 5 favorite places to DJ at?
Well, definitely, I love private events. That's number 5, right?
Okay.
So 4, dang. I would say 4 could be Po' Boys.
Okay.
3 could be The Suite. Dang, where could 2 be? Well, 2 was Purge Nation before they closed down.
Okay.
And then 1 is Crew.
There you have it.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
That was easy.
Yeah.
You have it. That was real easy. That was real easy. That was
I
light
had to
work.
think because, I'm a residential DJ at places more than one day.
Got residence.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on now. That's my money. Like, when, when business is slow, I mean, I'm always making money because, I mean, if you're not making money, then what you making?
Facts.
More debt. No, I'm just kidding.
More dead.
But no, definitely, I appreciate this opportunity, guys. Like, I want to say shout out to everybody. Shout out to 98.3 The Beat, my radio family, and my mama, and my man, all of that, my babies. And I appreciate y'all, like, for the opportunity because I'm telling you, this is, like, one of my dreams. Like, I before we end this, like, what's that one girl? I'm not your white girl.
I'm not.
Don't call me
Don't
white.
call me white girl.
I just started watching her and I was like, dang, I kind of want to like see what it's like. And y'all gave me the opportunity without me having to
dope.
ask.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. But yeah, no, I love podcasts. Shout out to Brad. They have a podcast. Skip the podcast. Shout out to my girl Kay. Yeah, I listen to them. They have a funny podcast because, I think I enjoy it because, like, your guys' podcast, it's you guys. And, like, theirs, like, that's genuinely them. Like, I love real and raw, like, talent. I love seeing y'all do y'all thing. Keep going. Thank y'all again for the opportunity. Shout out to, 2023 is about to be a wrap, but we on that 2024 flow.
Yeah.
All blessings, all gas, no breaks.
Biggest blessings.
Yeah, definitely. But no, definitely. Thanks again, guys, for everything. And oh yeah, make sure you guys add me on my social media.
Oh yeah.
Where can they find you?
Yeah, where can they find
Yeah,
you at?
so on Instagram. Dang, let me look it up. I'm even know. Oh Lord, I gotta get it together.
Wow, guys.
On my Instagram, it's DJ, the letter DJ _ Breezie, BreezeieBaybee, Breezie Baby. On my Facebook, you really don't have to add me on there, but if you want, it's Breezie, Breezie, and then my last name, Kzer, Kzer. But other than that, guys, I look forward to seeing every one of you guys at my gigs. I already know y'all gonna be there, and yeah, that's it. That's all.
Hey, look. And just like that,
We got another classic episode.
another classic.
Thanks, guys.
Look, we don't say that often.
Oh,
But
hit
we
that
know.
horn one more time.
Oh, but that ain't no horn, but we got
Yeah.
that bomb though.
Yeah.
Hit the free jizz bomb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Breezie's Network.
It's the biggest.
Because we the big diamonds, not the little diamonds.
Hey,
Biggest.
come on, man.
The biggest, man.
And this concludes another great episode of Free Gems Network.
Thank you, Breezie.
All right, we outside.
We outside.